Says that you are live. So, D, I think we're back. I don't know if anybody's going to come back after that horrible audio session that we just had, but we want to see if they show up again. We don't know. We'll see. For
It,
those
it
of you
was
that,
it
what you
was
say?
horrible. It was horrible.
Yeah, no wonder why everybody was trying. It's like all of a sudden everybody just it's like the numbers went at the same time. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's definitely. I mean, for everyone to drop out at the same time, it definitely was audio issues. So hopefully if you were in the chat room the first time, hopefully this is better. I see we got two people that came in. For those of you that are joining us right now, I canceled the original stream because we was having audio issues, and so I started this new one. So hopefully, y'all will come on through. If you're in the room, say something to us so that we know that you're here. I see it's two people that came in according to my number over here. Three people now. Again, I apologize. Y'all know if y'all look at anybody else's YouTube live streams, there's times when they have to shut the live stream down and start it up again. It just is what it is. So, um, yeah, that's what happened. So, so I'm just trying to wait. Okay, we have Juanita Santos. What's going on? Not much, Juanita. Were you in here before on the first live stream? I'm just curious because I don't remember seeing your name. Five people are in here. Again, if you're just joining us, we had to shut down the other live stream because we was having audio issues, and we just started up this brand new one. So just let us know if everything sounds okay out there. Just let us know. Okay, here come Mike. Hey, Mike, is it better now? I shut down the other live stream because it was just everyone was having issues.
Yeah, man, it sounds a little bit better.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Amazon just called me, man. They're gonna redo my whole thing. Look at this cheap ass, this cheap mouse.
You still on them
James,
about that?
look, James. I'm like,
Yo,
well, I'll tell you
telling
about that cussing now.
man.
Okay,
I'm
Juanita says she just came in. Okay, okay, Juanita. Well, thank you for joining us, Juanita. Like I said, I had to stop a live stream because of audio issues, but we hopefully thank you for joining us. So when did they say they'll get it to you, Mike?
They said they're gonna try to get it to me tomorrow, but it's gonna arrive Monday at the latest, and then I'm gonna take this cheap thing back. I'm gonna still use it tonight, though.
You might as well just leave it in the package, man. So you don't have any issues at all, man. You don't want them being like, oh no, you opened it and you put some Chinese food grease on it and yeah and
You see this? It's called a receipt.
I
see
knew
the
he was
receipt.
gonna do that.
You can use it. You can use it. Unopened, open, whatever. They can sell this cheap crap at a doggone discount for somebody else who likes cheap stuff. I gotta sit up here and deal with this. And look, here's why I'm going through all of this, man. I went ahead and copped me a 4 terabyte hard drive.
Wonderful.
Putting all my stuff on it, man. Like, all right, you've seen it because I know that you actually liked the video. You seen it. I was doing the thing.
Oh, you're making a beat.
Right, and I was learning the keyboard mode on my machine. This thing is unbelievable.
I believe it.
Now, here's the problem. I need to transfer this stuff that's scattered all over my computer into this hard drive.
Okay.
Right? And dude, I done wore out my doggone Apple mouse pad.
Yeah, I get it, man. You dealing with those Apple products, man.
I knew that was coming.
See, all D's just sitting there just going, I knew that was coming first with the receipt. And then when you said Apple, Mike, what did I tell you about Apple products? But go ahead.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, dude, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make things a little bit easier. And of course, if I want to get something, and it's got to be, if it deals with computers or anything, it's gonna be an Apple product. So I go on Amazon, I get this mouse, even though, whatever, man, whatever. Just because you ain't computer savvy. That's what it is.
Wow, you're telling somebody that builds computers, take them apart, do all things with them, that I'm not computer savvy. Wow. I wish you could. I don't know how to deal with what?
You don't know how to deal with a Mac, Mr.
Okay,
Choppy Broad
okay.
Screen.
Number one, that's internet issues. That has nothing to do with the computer. Let's get that straight. With the internet, with the live stream thing,
Richard.
that is internet. Learn the difference. Learn the difference when the issue is a computer and when the issue is internet. Internet and YouTube. It's called bandwidth. Sometimes websites and servers get so crowded that everything starts to mess up. If you really want to talk about some technical stuff, we can talk about it. And then number two, you telling somebody who used to get paid to go and upgrade people's computers back in the day and do all this stuff. You're telling me I don't know what I'm doing. But okay, that's cool. I'll let you slide.
You're talking to somebody who had to go and buy this cheap mouse that I'm trying to get out of this package and can't.
But
look.
that's because you bought an Apple product. That's the reason why you had to get that cheap old mouse.
Apple, man, this is cheap.
I'm talking about the fact that you had to buy that because that broken down Apple thing that you had broke down. That Apple, that's the reason why you had to do that.
Man.
Had you had a
PC,
PC,
it didn't break down. Get your facts right, and let's see what your mouse look like.
and it works.
That look a little bit like this one.
And it works. Look, and it works. It's been. I've had this. I've had this for what, a year and almost a year and a half. And I've recorded all these tutorials with it. I've done all these live streams with it. I've recorded all those duets and all that, and it works. It works. No, and it's not Apple. It's not made by Apple. Now, that thing that you said is broke or doesn't work correctly, who makes that? But what company made that? The one that's broken.
Nothing is broken.
Okay, well, there's a reason why you bought it. What happened?
It was not delivered.
Mike, you had to order something because something wasn't working. I'm talking about that.
I'm sorry. No,
yes.
The trackpad. No, it does work. It does work. But like when I push down on it, I can't drag and drop as good as I used to because I wore the thing out. I wore it out. I've had this computer almost 8 years now. Richard.
Oh, wow. Oh, please, Mike. I've had, look, the PC I had before this, I had it from like 2011 until last year. So PCs last a long time too.
Dude, this is insulting. This is insulting. And I got to put a battery in this thing. Where's the battery?
Anything that's wireless needs batteries. So let's not try to blame that on Windows, please. In Microsoft, that's not that anything that's wireless needs some type of battery. Let's be honest.
Man.
Even Apple stuff needs batteries if they're wireless. Either it's a rechargeable.
And wait a second, check this out.
And
check this out. Earlier today, I'm waiting on the package. I had to run out and do some stuff, right?
Yeah, you had to get your oil changed. I remember.
I ain't got new batteries. I got new batteries for this mouse that never got delivered to my house, and I got to put it in this. Boy,
I bet you. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I bet you when you put it in there, I bet you it works nicely. Dude, I bet you it'll work better than that Apple trackpad.
Now, listen to this. Now, I just took this out the package, right? Tell me if you can hear this.
Did you open up the battery compartment? It could be just something that just was shipped with it in there.
Dude, I can't even find the battery compartment.
But that's your fault, man. Read the instructions.
It's on the back,
man.
Mike. It's on the
I'm
back.
looking at it. I can't find it. Look, do you see the battery opening thing?
It's right there on the side.
Thank you,
D.
Talking about I don't know. I talking about I don't know. But you're the one that don't know.
Dude, man, this thing is cheap, man. This little $14 mouse.
You up here talking about a mouse that you can't open. Look what Rocky said. Ain't it? See, look. I played the new Roland Phantom at Guitar Center today. Now I know that's nice. It's very nice.
Hey, Rocky, you lucky you're not on the live stream right now, because if you were, I would have kicked you off. But anyway, for coming in here saying some crap, you know the rules, man. You either for motif or you get out. It's as simple as that. Come on now, you know the rules. Or it doesn't even have to be motif; just has to be Yamaha. But anyway, did you figure out how to open up?
That kind of money, man, I'm getting a Nord.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with the Nord. It's just that I don't think it has it's the keyboard for me, I guess. It's like I need a little bit more than what and then it's like my thing is I don't understand the pricing, the price point for the Nord keyboards. To be honest with you, I don't understand if I compare the price of that to the Phantom and the motif, well, not the motif, but the montage and all those stuff. I'm like, well, why is this Nord costing like more? A lot of times it costs more, and I just don't get it. I'm just like, I don't get the value of it. It's not a bad keyboard.
I got that's the pastor calling. I'll be back with y'all.
Okay. She got the pastor. So you finally figured out how to open up the battery compartment. Yay! Everybody,
I almost broke this thing just trying to open this mess.
Everybody, give Mike a hand. He knows how to open up a battery compartment. Yay!
Bruh, whatever, man.
Let's celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. Hey, Mitch Show, like, yay! He's in the chat going, yay!
Look,
yeah, we had to celebrate.
Look at this. They actually gave me a battery with this thing, and this is, man.
They gave you a battery with the mouse?
Look at this, a GP battery.
Hey, at least you technically you can keep that pack of batteries that you bought for your new mouse. You can keep it for your new mouse. Now, wasn't that thoughtful of the company that made that mouse? Like, you know what? Those batteries you bought, sir, you keep those batteries. That's okay. You keep that. And you use this battery to get you through the night. That's very nice. I don't care what you say.
How about that? Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, raggedy mouse. I'm doing my best not to cuss, man.
I see. Usually you don't even struggle, but you mad at Amazon. Mitchell says they run about 2,100 and up. But hey, Mitchell, can you tell me, do you think that's a good value for those Nord keyboards, though? Do you think that's a good value, or do you think they're overpriced when you compare them to the other flagship boards that's out? Like to know your opinion about that. Oh, he was laughing because I was playing Dr. Dre behind that. I hear you.
I'm telling you, I'm so disgusted right now, man.
Yeah. I know how it is, man. You know, trust me. I think everybody have their Amazon type stories and stuff with any type of delivery that you join. You know, you get and it just gets screwed up. I feel you.
Man, I'm disgusted right now, man. That's all I got to say.
Wow. We're gonna pray for you, Mike.
I need to do something.
Okay, we're gonna do this for you, Mike. No, sorry. All right, that's enough of that. So Nords are pricey. Like, yeah, Kurzweil. That's another thing. I don't get the prices on the Kurtz. Am I saying they're bad keyboards? Absolutely not. I'm not saying they're bad keyboards. I just don't understand the price point of these keyboards. I sit and I scratch my head.
You gotta pay to play, man.
Dude, I understand that. I get that when I see, even with the Roland Phantom, Dee's not here, right? So she can't hear me say this, so that's good. So like even with the Roland Phantom, I understand the price point of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a bad keyboard. Again, I don't think Dee can hear me, so I can say this right now. It's a decent keyboard. Now y'all know I wouldn't say this if she was sitting right there right now, but I get it. I get the price point. They although I will say this, I still think all keyboards are just overpriced a little teeny bit. I would admit, like the montage, like I'm not talking about the Mod X8. I'm talking about the full out montage. I'm like $4,000, really? Really?
Yo,
come
man,
on now.
This mouse got the nerve to actually work. This raggedy head. Raggedy.
I don't understand. You it's like you're trying to be mad at an item that did nothing to you. That mouse did nothing to you. It's working and you're upset about it. Okay, wow. Hey, I'm upset at you. Why? Because when I needed you, you worked. So I'm mad because I needed you so I can do what I need to do, and you're working. The nerve of you. Even you had to laugh at that one. Even you had to laugh at that one.
Wait a minute, hold up. Hey, look. I don't know if you can see. Hold on.
All right, let me see. Well, I can see the
right?
mouse. I see the mouse. Okay, you showing me the computer now? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
let me
working.
know.
Exactly.
Look, it is working, so it is what it
Exactly.
is.
So stop being mad at something that's actually doing what it's supposed to do.
Well, I'm telling you, and look, I was cussing these people out, and
Oh, I
I was
believe it.
like, look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be on a live stream tonight, man, and I wanted my camera and all of this stuff, and you guys can f this up and this, that, and the other, and y'all can't stand y'all. Wow, man, I was letting them have it. You might have thought I was. You might have thought
You did.
I was.
You did. You
Yo,
that you was my cousin James. Yeah, I would have thought that you was my cousin James.
James.
The way he's not, I don't even know if he's in the room anymore because this is a totally different live stream. So if he didn't get the notification, he probably don't even know.
Somebody we can pick on, but when your boy show up, man, he's run off at the mouth. I'm like, dude, I'll be sitting here like this.
Oh, we see it. We see it every week. It's on YouTube. We see the look on your face. Trust me. You know who
I went back I went back to last week's stream while I was cracking up. I was cracking up. I show up in like 3 hours.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm back now, finally. Okay, now my internet's acting crazy.
Yeah. But that one link you had, man, that was bad earlier tonight, man. That was
I'm about to call it quits for the night, man. If my internet keep dropping out, I'm about to just say no live stream tonight. All right, but yeah, I've seen you sit. I see the way you respond when he comes on. I've definitely seen it. I think the market is for the pro artists.
I'll be like, dude, do you have enough breath left or what?
Oh man, the Mod X is a great value. Yeah, I think the Mod X is a great value because you basically it's like, to me, the price that you pay for the Mod X is probably the price that the montage should really cost. And then the Mod X should be like $800 to $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just me. I mean, I get it. This is a business, Yamaha's a business, Roland's a business, Korg a business. Whoever makes the Nords, I don't know what company make Nord, and whoever make Kurzweil makes Kurzweil. It's all business. They all trying to make
own company, isn't it?
Yeah, Korg is his own company. At least I think
Nord.
it is. Oh, maybe they are. Yeah, maybe they are. I don't know.
Those Nords are off the hook, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Quay McQuitter agrees with me about that montage. I'm like, that's just ridiculous. 4,000, and I'm like, but yet you'll offer me the same sounds for under $2,000. 88 keys, weighted keys. I can get it for under $2,000. It's like, come on now. You're trying to tell me that the extra technology that goes into the full out board is really worth what, another $1,500? Or whatever, 1,200. I'm like, come on, man, it's overpriced. But like I said, I get it. It's a business. They gotta make money. And like Rocky said, it's priced for the professional musicians. So I get it. In my opinion, the Nords are too overpriced, especially the Stage 3 88 keys. That's around $4,500. Why is it $4,500? That's all I want to know. And clearly you agree with me, Mitch, because you said it's overpriced. But my thing is, but you know what? Yamaha does it too. With their PSR keyboards, they have some I guess pro level PSR boards. For those that are familiar with it, it's the keyboards that have built-in speakers. Do you know they're not even 88 keys, and yet they cost more than a Mod X8 and can't do nearly what a Mod X8 can get? You can get a Mod X8 brand new for under $2,000, which is all of the montage sounds and sequence. You can do a lot of stuff. You get the effects that you get all this stuff. It's a built-in sound card. All this stuff you can get it for under $2,000. But then Yamaha sells this board they just came out with a new one. It's from the PSR series. It looks like a home board. It has built-in speakers in it, and it costs more then a Mod X8, and I'm like, and so I'm looking at videos. I said, I want to see why this keyboard costs this much. So I'm looking at videos of people demonstrating the keyboard, and I mean, they be having big smiles on their face, like, man, this thing is great. And I'm sitting here looking at it like, you basically paid over $2,000 for a slightly hyped up Casio keyboard by Yamaha. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get the price points on some of these keyboards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My church is leasing a 4500 Nord, and we got 20 members. Why did you allow your church? Are you the musician at your church, Quay? You could have told your church to get a Yamaha MX88 for $999. You know what I'm saying? And still has some decent organ sounds and stuff. I mean, if it's only 20 members, oh my goodness. Wow. The Mod X has a sequencer upgrade. Now, yeah, I've seen the videos. They said that it's more like the Motif keyboards. Now, I'm like, so you're trying to tell me that Yamaha released a successor to the Motif boards called Montage boards, and I only assumed that the sequencer was at least on the level of the Montage. I'm sorry, on the level of the Motif sequencer, and probably you can do a little bit more. That's just what I assume. I don't really fool with the Montage keyboards that much because I think they're a little bit. It's just ridiculous. That's coming from a Yamaha lover. But then the new version came out, and everybody's like, yes, we have a real sequencer in the keyboard. And I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all paid $4,000 for a keyboard that didn't have a real sequencer in it? What's wrong with you? I don't get it. I could be on here all night asking this question over and over again. Nords are actually handmade in Sweden. I don't care if they're handmade. They don't need to be $4,500, man. You can hand make them for $2,000. Shoot.
Yo, a Nord is only like $3,000, but I don't know if that's brand new. I saw one used for $3,000.
Well, the one that this Mitch Soul is talking about, he said his church is leasing one. He said 4,500 Nord. I don't think he's saying that's the price of it, though. I think it must be just called the 4,500.
The model.
I'm assuming. Let me show you. This is what he put on the screen right here. He says, my church is leasing a 4,500 Nord, and we got 20 members. And I'm like, a 20-member church paying that type of price? Yeah, man, because I'm sitting here like, yo. I'm like, you could have gotten a Yamaha. Yeah, I'm like, they could have gotten the Yamaha what's it called? MXX or MMX, whatever it is, 88, and they would have had 88 weighted keys, and they would have had some of the Motif sounds. It would have been some organ sounds. Now, I admit that it's not going to be as good as the organs off the Nord. I'll give you that, but they would have been decent for 20 members. It would have been decent, man. It's like
a lot of ties, brother.
Yeah, man, it would have been decent. Trust me, you could have made it work, man. You could have made it work.
That's a lot of ties.
And you can always USB that keyboard to a laptop and get some real organ sounds that you probably already have VST instruments for. So I'm like, yo, that's wow. But anyway, I read all that already.
Paying up to $600 a week in ties just to pay that thing off.
Right, and that doesn't even cover the cost of the building, and the pastor paying the musician. Okay. Oh, he said. Oh, Quay said he's the musical director. Okay, he's the MD. Okay. But the pastor. Oh, but he said. But he said that. But the pastor wouldn't listen to him. He said the pastor wouldn't listen to him. Go ahead, turn it up.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Hold up.
Okay.
Let me try something.
All right.
Let me see something here.
Is this a track that you're working on? You keep talking about that mouse.
This is Brother Jack McDuff.
Hold on, are you playing recorded professional music trying to get my live stream taken down, man?
Hold up, check it out. Can you hear it now?
Yeah, man, but you trying to get me in trouble, man? What you trying to do? Get me a copyright strike?
Hold up.
Are you hearing me?
You need to find the chord to that, man. I want to play that.
Okay, but why you had to play it during the live stream and you know how YouTube is, man?
My apologies. Look here, Mr. StreamYard, with the choppy broadcast.
Man, you gonna get my channel taken down. You gonna make 17,000 people mad at you, being like, yo, they shut his channel down, man. Up there playing that recorded music, man.
My apologies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me see. He said that
y'all don't mind me. I'm trying to get things in order over here, man. I'm just disgusted today, man.
I hear you.
Telling you. I'm really upset forward to that stuff coming, man. Because I want to get a better camera angle, man, when I'm on these broadcasts with you guys, man. Plus, when I do my recordings, like that last recording that you saw on Instagram.
I noticed that you had his position. You had the position different. I've never seen that position.
On my bed.
Gotcha.
I had it sitting on the bed because I wanted to get an overhead.
Yeah.
Type of an overhead type of feel, and I wanted to get my my MK3 in the picture as well as me playing the keyboard, man. That's the best. I could do with it, man. I'll be so glad to move and get my own spot, man. I have more room to do.
I feel you. Well, let me give you another suggestion, because here's something that I bought recently, and it's for my phone for when I do videos where I don't want to be in front of the webcam, but I'm doing a little Instagram stuff. Let me show you what I bought. Now, this is so big. And I don't know. Hold on. This is so freaking big. Hold on. This is now. Let me explain what I actually bought first. Once I get this in front of me without knocking down my equipment. Hold on. Let me take my time and get it down first. But okay, yeah. This tripod. This is a regular tripod. Let me bring it down so you can see the top of it. I've had this tripod for years because of where's the camera? Where's my camera? I used to have a handheld camera, ones that you hold like this.
Right.
And so I bought this tripod. I've had this for years. But what I did was I said, I bet you there's a attachment that I can buy where I can put my cell phone. I could take off what they had and put my cell phone. And that's what I wound up getting. So this cost me less than $10, man. And now I can and this will allow you to do what you want to do too. And
my joint right here.
Right.
And I got my attachment.
Right. And this is what I do. That like some of my Instagram videos and stuff. This is what I'm doing. It's like, and I can adjust this. You know what I'm saying? It holds my iPhone. And this little adapter cost me less than $10.
Yeah, this came with it. And I actually bought this from Amazon.
Oh, okay. So you can't, you can't use that now. Oh, that's for your, you can't fit your iPad on it. Is that what it is?
Actually, I can fit my iPad on it, but my iPad is inside of one of those rubber
cases,
and it's too heavy.
Gotcha.
And the thing, it'll start tipping over. So
gotcha.
Yeah, when I'm talking to you guys, I'm on my iPad. But what I was going to do was I have a GoPro. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Hey, yo, this is turning into a geek episode. We showing all of the geeky things that we have, y'all. Technology, yo. Technology is such a wonderful thing. Don't y'all agree?
Look, I got a GoPro right here.
Right. Okay.
All right. And this is actually on a little small tripod.
Right, on the small one. I got you.
Yeah, it's a small joint, and you open this up right here.
Uh-huh.
And you have it, but I don't really have many places to put this, and that's why I bought a gooseneck, because I was going to connect the camera to the gooseneck.
Yeah.
So, when we're doing the broadcast, you guys can get a better view of me, and stuff won't be all in the way and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And then, like, let's say, how we mess around with chords.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And we're learning chords. That way I can always keep my face to you instead of y'all seeing my back.
Right, yeah. Because when you do that, that's when we start the... That's when we start that.
Like, all right, well, yeah. So like, let me go ahead and do that. And you put the money out for this stuff, and this is the kind of service you get, man. That's terrible.
Well, you can't necessarily blame Amazon if someone really did steal your stuff and they did deliver it. That's not really Amazon's fault. But
yeah.
I'm happy. But I'm happy that they're willing to say, well, no. Well, we'll send you out another one. At least they'll do that. I just decided to make this thing smaller.
The broadcast is going on as we speak. Okay, I need it now. I don't need it Monday.
Right.
I mean, I'm like, well, ain't nothing I can do about it. I mean, well, they're gonna send another one out, I guess, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I feel you. I ain't mean to show my stomach on the live stream. But yeah. I didn't mean to show my stomach. Y'all saw a little piece of my stomach. Sorry. I was reaching back. Sorry. It was just a little bit of stomach.
It was mighty quiet.
I know, it got real quiet. Like, oh no, he done showed a little piece of his stomach. I'm leaving. We're all track.
It's quiet here tonight. But yeah, man. So anyway, bruh, I'm really enjoying this keyboard feature on this dude. I know you got a whole lot of keyboards there, man, but if you are in the market for like getting like drums and stuff, I would highly recommend this Maschine MK3, man. This thing is unbelievable. And let me tell you, at first I was going to get an Akai Force.
Okay. Akai is what made the MPC. What don't Akai do they make that thing too that you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Native Instruments makes this, and this, this MK3 is a direct match to my keyboard.
Okay.
And everybody kept telling me, man, you need to just go get a machine. Go get a machine. I was like, man, I don't want that. Blah, 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 blah. So I finally relented, and I was like, all right, look, you know what? To heck with it. I'm going to go ahead and get it. So I got it. Man, I can't leave this thing alone, man. The keyboard feature. You've seen the video.
Yeah, I was going to say, you making videos and everything now.
Oh, man. Hold up. Let me turn it on, man. I want the people to hear this, man. I want them to see this because we got time now because everybody said
Well, I mean, we have we do have about 9 people watching though, according to because StreamYard they don't tell me who's watching. They give me a number. They let us know it's like it's at least 9 people in here. It's not going to be a big crowd tonight. I can tell. I can just feel it. It's all good. But
yeah, I mean, everybody got things to do. They living it up, folks.
Yeah, not to mention that the other one went down. The other live stream, I had to take that down. So that's going to make people go and look at something else. So you already know that. So, all right, go ahead. All right, y'all. This is Mike showcasing one of his tracks. He's not going to play any recorded music. Okay, that's already out, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Let me get together over here.
All right, go ahead.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
So I'm working on this. I don't know if you can see me. Messed up, hit the wrong key. But you see how I'm playing it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
The only problem is, like, let's say you have like a like an E flat major, or an E flat major 7th chord. Let's say you have that.
Okay.
Instead of like, see, I like playing a different key, like playing chords on this thing.
Okay.
But it also has a chords feature on here where you can just hit one button and play the E flat major. You know what I mean? Because like over here in the scale bank, you have major and minor scale and all of that stuff. That's all in here, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So I'm having a lot of fun with this, man. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
So wait a minute, I had to hook up a little calypso beat on you.
Let me ask you this though. The machine, does it come with its own beats already, or are you strictly using VST instruments that you already own?
It comes with certain kits. They call them kits.
Right. Okay, I got you.
Okay. It comes with a few of them, but then they sell a lot of them online. But when you buy a machine product, what they do is they send you an e-voucher, and a kit costs like around $50, but they send you an e-voucher for like 50 to 60% off. It depends on what kit you get.
Yeah.
So I've been buying like little kits here and there, like using e-vouchers and whatnot.
Gotcha.
So, but that's how you build your library. Like for instance, I'll go to this. I'll pull up a new project.
Can you tell me what format the kits are in? Are they in like a VST format, or are they some type of proprietary? Yeah. So that means if I wanted to, I could buy those kits and just load them up in one of my drum programs on Cubase or something and still trigger the drums. I could. Okay. I was just curious. Yeah. Okay. So I might not have a machine, but I could still trigger their drums using my keyboard. Okay.
Like I give you an example of what I'm talking about. 112 hit me up early this week.
Oh, 112 DZ?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's doing something. He says he's posted something saying he's a full-time producer now on Instagram. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
So I just sent him 2 videos because here it is. He working Guitar Center.
Right.
Guitar Center.
Yeah.
So he should know about the machine. He gonna ask me how to hook it up.
That's crazy. And he works at Guitar Center.
But he asked me how to hook it up.
But you know what? He probably works in the pro keyboards though. Yeah, I mean if he's knowledgeable about his keyboards. Let's give him a little credit now. But you should just hook it up through a USB cable, I would assume, right?
Hey, that's what I told him. But I showed him how to hook it up.
Okay.
So, like, all right, let me try to do this here. Wait a minute. Let me turn it around.
Okay.
Let me turn it around and see that. All right.
By the way, Rocky. By the way, Rocky in the chat is saying he has a machine also. You know, sometimes he's on the panel with us.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocky, that thing is off the hook, ain't it?
Hey, Rocky, you should come on the panel, man. Since we're talking about machining, I know nothing about it, and you do.
So hold up.
All right.
So look, check it out. All right, now I'm on. I'm about to press the. Okay.
Okay.
And the stuff comes up on my screen. You see that?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of groups on here. So I'm gonna pick one. You know, you turn the knob and you pick one, and then you have a pre-hear thing on this, and all I gotta do is just turn this knob over here.
Let
me get the camera right.
Okay.
And it'll let you pre-hear the kit that you want.
Right.
All right. There's a whole lot of different stuff in here.
Right.
Right? So take that right there. Now I'm gonna load it up. Hit the load button. Okay. So it's all on the pads for you.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Right, and then you can start producing.
It's dope, man. But it has so many features on it. I don't even know everything that's on here. And on top of that, you can input samples into it. I didn't even get that far yet because I'm busy working on this.
But you know what? I haven't done that with this keyboard yet. This keyboard will allow me. I could like import keyboards, like other keyboard sounds into this keyboard. Like I think there's like a Yamaha DX7 that I could literally put into this keyboard. You know, so I haven't even touched that yet. Yeah, it's a lot of things on this keyboard. But
I want you to hear something, and I want you to tell me. Wait a minute.
All right.
I gotta get to it. Listen, here it comes. It's coming up. What that sound like to you?
You mean what song or what instruments?
What song? I'm gonna do it again.
All right, go ahead.
Wait a minute. Don't worry, because this stuff is royalty free. Ain't nobody gonna be getting on you.
Right.
Let me do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
Uh-huh.
Now you hear the drums?
Yeah, I can hear the drums.
That's dope. Now, let me tell you what this is. Let me tell you what this is. Q-Tip used this for Breathe and Stop.
Oh, see, I wouldn't know. I don't know Q-Tip's music like that. Okay. That's why I wouldn't know it.
Anybody who's out in the chat room knows what I'm talking about. This is where he got Breathe and Stop from this kit. Those are the drums for Breathe and Stop.
Wow. Okay.
That's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, I was sitting here trying to figure out the chords.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
All right, go ahead.
What's that?
Oh no. Something like that. It's something like that. It's something.
I'll do it again. Do it again.
All right, go ahead.
Here you go. They panned it.
Yeah, left and right. Oh, I got the chord now. I got it's B flat major 9. So they go to yeah. I'ma steal these chords, yo. I'ma steal these chords.
Hey, hold on.
You said it's royalty free, right?
That's what I want the chords.
Yeah, you said it's royalty free, right? You said it's royalty free, right? Like
do it again. Do it again.
I'm gonna show you the chords then.
Yeah.
If you want to use the chords, I'll show you what they are. Go ahead.
All right, here you go.
Okay, it's the A flat in the bass, I think. I wasn't doing A flat before. Play the I think this is it. Okay. I play it one more time because I wasn't listening to the bass. It's an A flat. I was playing G flat major, major 9, but I think it's G flat major 7 over A flat. That's what I think it is. Go ahead, play it again.
One more time.
All right, go ahead.
One more time.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's G flat major 7 over. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Let me switch my camera view. I got it. I got the 2 chords. Hold up. Let me switch my camera so you can see it. I got you, bro. I got you. I like that. I'm gonna have to steal it, man. I'm gonna have to steal it. I'm gonna make it full screen just in case people at home want to see it. So, y'all, the first chord is, and then they go. Don't that sound right, Mike? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
All right, so the first, so the first chord, this is a G flat major 7, but you gotta put an A flat on the bass.
Right.
Hey, yo, why Brandy come in talking about no? I'm still in the chords. You know, I don't know if you notice, every time Brandy comments on one of my videos, I accuse her of stealing everything. So she just came in the room talking about no, I'm still in the chords. What's up, Rocky? I'm just showing these. Just show these 2 chords. Yo. So all right, let me Let me do it like this real quick. I'll put y'all back on. But the first chord is a G flat major 7 with an A flat in the bass. So you got the G flat, B flat, D flat, and F, right? A flat. And then you can go like this. That little melody is A flat, G flat, and then it's a B flat major 9. So you got B flat on the left hand, and then you got A, C, D, and F. Yeah. No problem. So phonic and all right. B flat major 9 is B flat on the left hand, and on the right hand I'm playing A, C, D, and F. So that's A, C. Okay. This is the right hand only, and then the left hand is playing the B flat. So yeah. So you got. Look at that. We turned this into a keyboard lesson real quick.
I got it. Yeah. Man. Hold up. Now you're starting to get choppy again. But yeah, and check this out. That thing that I was just playing.
Yeah.
When I was doing my little ditty.
Yeah.
That's the same exact chord. That G G
G flat major 7 with an A flat in the bass. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's nice, man.
Yeah, I'm about to write a song with this tonight. Probably, I'm probably gonna stop the live stream late because I don't know if a lot of people gonna stay anyway. I might have to write a song based off those 2 chords tonight, boy. I'm like, yo, that's hot right there. Now I gotta throw something else right there, or something like that. I have to throw at least one something. I'll figure it out. I don't want to give all my secrets away. Yo, what's up, Rocky? I know you came in, so y'all can talk about that. Oh yeah, hold up. I didn't mean. Yeah, yes I did. And then I gotta click this. There we go. All right, we back. Yeah, what's up, Rocky, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much, man. Y'all the experts on that machine stuff, man.
Yeah, I got the machine and the Akai MPC software.
Do you have that too, Mike? The Akai MPC software?
No, my partner has the my partner Renaissance. That's the video that you saw that I did. That me and him did last night.
Okay, right.
Well, he was working on my partner, the one who had the Eagles jersey on.
Yeah, he was like, yeah. Cause I was like, cause you put a video up. I said, but that's not Mike playing. But okay, I know you're talking about. Okay.
When you flipped it, I don't know if you flipped it to the net.
Yes, I did, and then I saw you.
I'm on the next page playing this.
Yes, I did flip it. I went to the second video. Oh, he's showing you what he. Okay, he's showing you.
Studio.
I'm gonna make it full. I'm gonna make it full so you can see it. Go ahead. So
dope,
which?
Man.
Oh, that's the.
That's the Akai.
That's the studio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
So what's the difference? Because I'm ignorant to all this stuff because I'm a keyboard guy. I do all my productions using keyboard. So you're gonna have to, y'all can help me out with what this extra stuff is that y'all using.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm using
that's a little pitch and play thing right there.
Yeah, it's a looper. It's a Boss RC202.
Dang, man.
Yeah. Yes, I'm sitting up here with this raggedy cheap mouse, man.
Man, stop talking about the mouse that's working for you, man. so what's this you showing us? This is a Akai.
That's my old Akai S20 sampler.
Okay, so it's a sampler. Okay.
Yeah, that's
from way back in the day.
Got you.
Still works.
I have one of those, man. Nostalgia's sake. That's dope.
And you know what?
In the picture.
And you know what, hey Mike, and the thing about it is that Rocky lives here in Baltimore too, and you be down here sometimes, man. Y'all, we could all connect and just make a beat. I sit at the keyboard, y'all sit at the drum machines, and we can come up with something, man. Yeah. So what's this? What's that?
That's my Roland D2 Groove Box. It's like a sequencer drum machine, and it has a sound module like your Roland XV.
Got you. Okay, got you.
Yeah, it has a sound module built in.
Okay, so do you know what keyboard it's based off of? The sound module.
It's based off the JV series.
Oh, okay, got you.
The old Roland JV.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's have some. Well, my module, I have that Roland XV 3080, and it has all the sounds that the Roland XP 80 has. But it has more. But it has an additional 3 banks that's not even on that board. And I bought this when. Do you remember Mars, the musicians playing at that tour? They were going out of.
Mars.
They were they were going out of business. And let me put everybody back on. Yeah, they were going out of business. When they was going out of business, this was the one that was on Joppa Road, because they had 2 locations. They had one by Double T Donna. Rolling Road, then they had
that's the one I used to go to all the time. Yeah.
And when I went there, that's when I saw this Roland XV 3080, and it was their floor model. And they said, "Look, we're giving this away for $1,000." And I was like, "Well, that's the price of a new one." But then they opened up the top, and it was it's like 4 expansion modules in there also.
Yeah.
So they sold it to me for the price of brand new, but I actually had like another 4. It's like I have a Orchestra 2 extension, drum and bass. I have country.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, the country is hot because it's a lot of guitar samples in there. Like it's then it's also I can't remember. Hold on, let me see if I can look at it real quick. Let me see, but it was a good deal. So I paid the price of it being brand new, but I got like thousands of sounds that I would not have gotten before.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see. Bank. Okay, sound. I have a SFX one, so it's a sound effects. So I have an extra card for sound effects. Then I got Orchestra 2, country, bass and drum. Oh, then I have one that's called Dynamic Drum that's in there. So they gave me 5 different expansion cards. So I got all of the XP80. Then I got another 3 banks that's built into the unit. Then they gave me 5 other expansions, and they say, well, you know, not 1,000. I was like, take it. I'll take it. I lucked out with that one. It was their floor model.
Hey Jazz, you remember Gordon Miller's music before they closed out in Towson?
I remember the name.
Gordon Miller.
I remember.
Yeah. They went out of business right when they built Guitar Center on Joppa Road. Right when Guitar Center opened, they went out of business.
Yes,
it was
right over because
Tree.
Orchid Tree is where that's right where the skating rink is, isn't it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, Gordon Miller Music used to be right back there on Orchard Tree Lane, right before they closed. Guitar Center had just opened, and they had just went out of business.
Oh, okay, yeah, because Guitar Center is like right there, yeah.
Yeah, but the little that Akai sampler that I showed you, I bought that from them years ago, right before they went out of business. So you know how long ago that's been.
Yeah, it's been. I remember that name, Gordon Miller, but I don't think I was like into music back when they were hot. I guess you can say, because I was a kid. Because y'all older than me. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Gordon Miller's been around for years, many years, just like Bill's music.
Right.
So
right. And I was just at Bill's.
Man, link up and come down there, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, Rocky, are you cool with us coming to your studio since you got all the toys there?
Yep.
Because he comes down because he got grandkids down here. He got grandkids down here in Ellicott City.
Anytime.
All right, so we won't have to. So Mike, give us a heads up when you coming in town, and we can we can put up a live stream beat. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, this is what we came up with, y'all. Like, yeah, boy.
Something up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing, man. Like, there's a lady I'm kind of seeing right now. You know, we just started dating and stuff.
Oh, isn't that nice? There's a ribbon in the sky. In the sky. I'm sorry. I had to switch the key. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She was in a wedding down there in Glen Burnie, man. In
Yeah,
fact, she's still there. She might be on the way home now, but
she down there in Glen Burnie, man. Hey, Rocky, I was saying earlier, I was in Glen Burnie yesterday at the Best Buy on Ritchie Highway. I was just in Glen Burnie picking up some stuff. So, yeah.
I was out in Towson at Guitar Center earlier.
Okay.
Man, my daughter messed around and took my grandkids to the Poconos, man, for the weekend. Like last night, me and her missed our date night, man.
Oh, but you know what? There's still a ribbon in the sky.
Yeah.
For your love. I'm in the last key. I did that one because you know his first key is in G flat. Like the first key is let me see. But when he ends the song, he's here. And that's where I was right there. I think that's E flat. I hit a wrong note.
I'm hitting this on her.
Uh-oh. It's still Stevie. Overjoyed.
Hey, Jazz.
What's up,
Jazz?
Rocky?
You know the song "You Put a Move on My Heart" Tamia?
Yeah, of course. I did a tutorial on that for free because I love it.
But check this out. Well, you know the original version was by Mika Paris.
I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't know the original.
That's the original. Tamia's is a remake of it.
Okay.
So anyway, my point is that I like Tamia's vocals better. But the music soundtrack, I like the original.
I have to check it out then. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. I think because Tamia's was that was a remake.
I never knew that. I literally
MICA Paris.
Okay.
She's the original. I think she did hers in 93. I think Tamia did it in 95, 96.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Quincy Jones note. Yeah. Oh, you know her too, Mike? Who she is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. I don't want to check it out now because I don't want to, get in trouble. I don't know
what happened to her, but
yeah, she's an old school artist.
Cheap mouse, man.
Yeah,
with this cheap mouse, man.
He is still trying something. You know what somebody typed earlier in the room? I'm gonna put this up because it concerns this mouse that you keep talking about. Let me find it. Hold up. Hold up. No, somebody posted something about it. And I should have posted it up. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. Yeah, I did a tutorial on these chords. Oh yeah, I did the tutorial on those chords. And Brandy already said she was getting ready to steal those chords. Okay, that's good. Hold up. Where was it? Somebody said something about the mouse. Oh yeah, here it is right here. This is for you, Mike. Hey Mike, check the screen out.
Leave the mouse alone.
Oh, Mike. he actually typed this back at 9:21. It's 9:30 now. So he typed it like 9 minutes ago, but I forgot to put it up on the screen. Oh my goodness. John, let me see some. All right, so we got NZ Reggae says breath and stop uses the drum. Hold up. Breath and stop uses the drums from Cool in the game. NT, same pattern though. Maybe he's talking about the drums you were playing. Maybe that's what he said. Mike played the sample from Pete Rock and CL Smooth 1 in a Million. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Okay, and they say it's royal free, huh? I look at Mike like, yeah.
Yo, man, I got plenty of samples here. It's a shame I can't play them, man. I got some stuff for you up in here, man. I have the original. You remember Diggable Planet?
Of course, yeah. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like the Rebirth of Slick. Yeah,
I have that original sample. It's by Art Blakey.
Okay.
And let me tell you, they had to put that in. They had to put that in some kind of sampler. I'm assuming either an MPC or maybe an SP1200. They had to slow that thing down.
Okay, I believe you.
To make it sound the way it does. Yeah, man. That bass line is just, it's on that bass line, but it goes so fast, like do 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 do.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're right. Yeah, because theirs is real slow.
I mean, the bass line is like do 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 do. I mean, it is fast. It is real fast. But they got, hey, look, they did their thing on that. They look.
I hear you
on that.
I heard that.
I talked to the one guy, not Doodlebug, the other guy. He's from here. He doesn't live too far away from here.
You talking about the one whose last name is Butler? You talking about the one that had the kid with Coco from SWV? Because one of those dudes is the father of Coco from SWV, her oldest child, Jazz Butler. Is it that dude? I forget his name. I know his last name is Butler, and it was two dudes in Digital Planet. That's the one.
His name is Craig. I don't know if his last name is Butler, but yeah, dude, he used to live not too far from here.
Right, yeah. I'm talking about, Coco from SWV, her first child was with the dude whose last name was Butler. I remember because I got jealous and I said, "Dang, Coco, you could have had a kid with me." I remember, that's why that's how come I know that. And I'm like, you gonna go with some other dude named Butler? You could have had me. But that was just wishful thinking 30 years ago. But go ahead.
If I was either one of them dudes, I'd have been going after that chick that's in the group, man. She is fine. You talking about Ladybug? Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, she was dead. I just saw her recently.
I still follow her on Instagram, man.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say she's done. Yeah, I don't know if she's doing music anymore, but I saw her on something recently, like either on BET or TV One. She's doing, she's still out and about. Maybe did they have an unsung? Maybe that's what it was. Did they have an unsung Digital Planets?
I think they did.
I think that's why I said that's why I've just seen her recently. Yeah. And I was like, dang, she's still
really
fine.
Only had that one hit though.
Right.
Really, I mean, like, they had that one hit. But I'll be seeing.
Okay,
he be around here sometimes, man. Like, I might go to somewhere and I might run into him every once in a while. I mean, I don't be talking to him and all that. I don't know the dude like that, but I do. Right. And I know he grew up not too far from here.
Got you. Hey, Mike, this is what you need to play for your girl, man. Hey, Mike, this is what you play for her. You are so beautiful to me. That's what trying to school you, man. Trying to school you on how to display. That's such a beautiful song, though, man. And it's simple too, man. Real simple song to play.
Here you go. Quick glimpse.
Don't be playing any. No more copyrighted music. Oh yeah, she fine. Yeah, I thought you was about to play some music. I thought no more copyrighted music. I probably already got a strike because of that. Probably now.
Nah, that's it. I ain't showing nothing else.
Well, you don't have no. Is that your girl?
It's bad enough I'm up here advertising my boy tonight.
Hold up, is that your actual girl? That's the one that's down here in Glen Burnie, or was that the lady from Digital Planets?
No, that's the one that's down there for the wedding.
Got you. Okay.
That's the lady I'm seeing right now.
How you pull that one off, man? Look. How you pull that one off, man?
Because I'm cool like that.
You smooth like that?
Smooth like
it's
that.
Like that because you be like that. I eat like that.
We freak like that.
I fuck like that because I eat like that. I dance like that. I roll like that. I slot like that because I poop like that. I walk like that. I sit like that. I wear my glasses like that. No,
yeah, that's the boy Doodlebug. Yeah, that's him. That's the boy Doodlebug. The other guy's name is what's the other dude's name?
All I know,
Ladybug. He's Doodlebug.
The only one I knew. Yeah, the only one I knew the name of was only because his last name was Butler. and he was with Coco at the time from SWV, which is who I was in love with at the time. So I was just like, "Yo, Coco, you got a butler right here, baby. What's going on? What's the issue? What's the situation?" But when do you think you're coming into town, man? Next time? How long before you come into town next time?
I don't know. I'll say probably like within the next couple weeks, because I know my grandkids want to see me. They want some new stuff. That's why.
Well, yeah, that's usually what it is. Yeah, Grandpa, we want to see you because we know we're going to get some this, that, and the other. It's almost Christmas time,
bro. They be coming at me. Pop. We want to get some stuff, man. Last year, man, you should have seen it when I took them to New York, man. I took them up there. What's today's date? The 19th?
Yeah, it's 19th. Yep.
I took them up there a year ago. It was October 20th that I took them up there, man, last year. And I'm telling you, man, they had such a good time. Oh man. Well, we went up on the train, and you get out of Penn Station. That's up right next to Madison Square Garden, man. We came out of there and went around the corner, and the Empire State Building is like right here. As soon as you go around the corner, man, they seen that building. They was like, "Wow!"
That used to be the tallest building in the world, Empire State, or at least in America, if not the world.
Yeah, and I took them to I took them down to the World Trade Center, man. We had lunch up there, man. Yeah, if you've never been there before, the new one. If you've never been there before, man, it's really nice up there. It's really nice.
That's what's
man,
up,
to go
man.
Up there and yeah, man. And then they had the monument down there, man.
I've only been in New York.
I didn't go inside.
I've only been in New York twice, and both times I was in New York, I was up there with my college choir, the Morgan State University choir. So I never went to New York where I was just up there like chilling. It's like I went up there because we had concerts to do. Like we did the what is it called? We went up there and we had something at Carnegie Hall. This is my college choir I'm talking about. It was Marian Anderson's 100th birthday. I think she died just before her 100th birthday, but they had planned the concert for her 100th birthday. She died before, but they still did the concert. So that was the first time I was up there. It was Carnegie Hall. And then the second time we went up there, it was just like we just did some maybe 3 different concerts over the weekend and came back. So I never was in New York where I was able to be up there. And we're talking, this is over 20 years ago since I've been up there. So, yeah, so I've never been up there where I'm up there and just kind of just chilling. It's always been business. And it was my college years I was up there. So, yeah, I don't know New York like that. So, that would be kind of cool to see New York like that. Someone was asking a question. They NZ Reggae, you said, how would I describe those 2 chords, especially the first one? Were you referring to the chords from when I was playing the? Are those the chords you're referring to? NZ Reggae. Hopefully you're still in here. Are those the chords you were referring to? Because I'm trying to understand. Did you want me to tell you what I call those chords? Because I can tell you what I call them. Is that the question you had?
Trying to figure out a better way to play that inverted that B flat major 7.
Nah, man, it's play it the way I showed you, man. It's the sweetest way to play it. Hold up.
When you were showing me, it was chopping up again.
Well, hold on, let me show you again.
As soon as you start doing that, that's when it starts chopping up. I'm cool.
Okay. And I was playing B flat major 9. I was putting the I'm just in music theory explanations and stuff. Okay, the first chord, I refer to it as G flat major 7 over A flat. That's what I call it, the first chord. G flat.
Over A flat, right?
Yeah, over A flat. Yes. It's G flat major 7. Is that what you're asking, Mike? Yeah, it's a G flat major.
I know 7. What it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so in NZ Reggae.
A at first. It's A flat.
Yeah, A flat. You're right. So it's a G flat major 7 over A flat. And then the second chord is just a B flat major 9 is what I played. B flat major 9. Hopefully that answers your question, NZ Reggae. So G flat major 7 over A flat to the B flat major 9. But those are some nice chords right there, man. I can't. Oh man, let me leave that on. All right. Man, that was nice. Man. I was like, it's funny because you played it and you was like, you know what that is? I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I'm about to figure out how to play it. I'm like, I might not know what song you got that from, but I'm about to figure out those chords.
And then as soon as you showed me what it was, I'm like, that's the same chord I just used for what I was playing earlier.
You better start training that ear, boy. You gotta be able to pick out the chords.
It's the same thing. That first chord. That's the exact same thing. Right over the A flat.
Yep. If you're talking about a soulphonic, or if you're talking about the run, if you're talking about those two notes that I play, those two notes is just A flat and G flat. That's all it is. It's just A flat and G flat. That's all it is. Hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera. Hopefully, it won't get too choppy. Okay, one more time, just for those that was wondering. This is the first chord right here. And if you know what, let me see if I can run the software that I usually use on my tutorials. That might actually help you see it better. So let me do this. I'm gonna do a screen share, and so that you can see this.
Now it froze up. He done froze up.
I think I'm back. Look, I think I'm back now, Mike. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you froze up.
Oh yeah, I know. It was my entire Chrome browser actually. Just I don't know what my Chrome browser did, but let me try this one more time. Hold on. Jeez, because it should have worked though. Let me see something. All right, there we go. Can y'all see? Y'all can see the software now, right? Because y'all can see the software, right? Okay, so there you go. So for those, if this makes it easier to see what I'm doing, unfortunately, I can't zoom into the software like I do on my videos, but that's the first chord for those looking. All right, A flat on the left hand, G flat, B flat, D flat, and F, and then the melody is that's A flat and G flat. Da, da. And then I go to B flat major 9. That's B flat on the left hand. Okay. And then it's A, C, D, and F. And then that's it. You just go between those two chords. I threw that in there. That's not in the song. I threw that chord in there, but.
Okay, I got it.
What's going on, MIDI man?
Yeah, I was playing the whole B flat major 7.
Got you. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, when I do the B flat major 9. Hey, what's going on, MIDI man 45? What's going on, sir? I know I owe you some music, man. We supposed to be trying to get that project done. I'm really trying to get it done before this week is out, man. I'll be in touch with you soon, man. So it's in the key of G flat major, right? To be honest with you, it's probably B flat major because it's probably in the key of B flat major, like because you always come out there. It's like because the reason why I'm saying that the key is probably B flat because B flat major don't that sound like that's the resolve? It's like it sounds like that's like the foundation, and we're only dealing with 2 different chords, so I would say the key is really B flat major.
What song is this?
Oh, this is that same thing that we was doing earlier. People would still had questions about what we was playing. What is it from? Mike, what song is it from again? It's Pete. What song was those chords from again? It's a song by Q-Tip called Breathe and Stop. Are you familiar with that?
The chords,
Rocky?
but the
No, I'll have to look it up.
Drum track.
Oh, he's saying it's the drums.
Track is from Breathe and Stop.
Okay, well, do you know where the chords were from? Do you know where the chords were from? Mike, do you? Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay.
There's some nice ones though.
Gotcha.
I like
yeah, man. Hey, MIDI man, everybody in this live stream is trying to steal these chords, these 2 chords, man. Everybody's trying to steal these chords, man. We're gonna all write our own songs using these chords. So MIDI man, you
already have a resolve for those chords. Yeah, I have a nice transition for those chords.
Everybody's going to write their own. Okay, here's the homework for everybody tonight. Next week, everybody got to present their track using those chords, and we're going to pick whose track is the best, who used those 2 chords the best. Go ahead, Rocky. What was you getting ready to play? I'm just joking too.
Yeah, I already have like another 2 chords to go with those.
Let's hear it.
It would go something like this.
Yeah, let's hear it. Are you going to make a beat with it? Because we can do a beat contest.
Oh yeah,
and see whose beat is better next week.
But it wouldn't be it wouldn't be fair if I entered it.
Why you say that? You got your thing. That's cool. It is fair.
It wouldn't be fair.
Yes, it's fair.
You
brother.
sure?
Everybody has
you sure
a week.
You want to do this?
Yeah. Okay.
You sure you want to do this?
Oh, I'm very sure. That's it. It's official. This is official. So and this is anybody that's on the live stream, or if you listen to this live stream between, was it October 19th and next week's date is the 26th. So if you're looking at this live stream between now and the 26th, and you want to take those 2 chords, and you can do whatever you want, you can add chords to it and present them next week on the live stream. We're gonna say one gotta go, and then we're gonna pick a winner. I'm serious. I'm serious. We're gonna do a one, and if you want to do vocals and whatever you want to do, you just got to make sure you use those 2 chords. Who's down for the who's down? Who's down? Okay, so Rocky said he's doing it. Mike, you better do it because you're the one that put the chords on here in the first place. So you have to do it.
Man.
I'm gonna do it. Here go Mayoli coming in all late. Like, look at his question. What other chords name again? Man, I just went over that already. right, check this out. I'm gonna show. To be fair, I'm gonna show it again.
Play the Dr. Dre thing.
Oh yeah, hey, Mayoli, this is for you, man. It's the wrong sound. I get it, but and he's the one that started that. He's the one that started us playing that Still Dre beat. But, is that one of your songs that you've done?
Yeah.
All right, check it out, y'all. Rocky is the producer. He's letting us sample one of his songs that he's produced already. All because of you. Okay, he's letting us listen to what we have to beat.
Oh, I got a call the other day, and it told me you're leaving me, baby.
Hey, Mike, this is the track that he's already made in the past using the chords. So that's Rocky, play it one more time from the beginning so that we can hear what we have to beat next week. Play it one more time from the beginning so we can hear it. Go ahead, Rock.
Oh,
yeah, play that beat one more time. Okay.
Listen, baby, I need you to come on in here because we need to talk for a few minutes. Nah. Put your coat down because it's about time that we talk this thing out. What you mean you don't understand? Just let me explain. Listen. It's all because of you.
All right, so that's what we got to beat, y'all.
That song is about 16 years old.
Oh wow! And you used the same chords that we already used, that we was just doing.
Yep.
Oh, that's what's up. So, all right, so it's I'm going to show the chords one more time. To be fair, I'm going to show everybody the two chords that you have to use. So let me just do a screen share because y'all can look at the software thing. Hold up. All right, here's the here are the two chords. All right, the first chord is this right here. All right, one more time. Write it down if you need to. If you can't get it, then I'm leaving the live stream up. As long as Mike don't do anything that gets this live stream pulled down, it'll still be up. So it's A flat on the left hand, G flat, B flat, D flat, and F. That's the first chord you got to use, and then the second chord is B flat major 9. All right. So you got the B flat on the left hand, A, C, D, and F. Those are the two chords. So one beat got to go. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's probably gonna be Rocky beat because I'm gonna make sure that I do something that's gonna make people say, "Get rid of Rocky's beat. Get rid of." No, this one. It's just for fun, y'all. It's all for fun, y'all. It's all for fun. But I'm doing it. I'm like 10,000% serious.
Look, I'm getting ready to get man.
All right. You leaving us early? You leaving us before 10 o'clock? Is your girl in town or something, man? Why are you leaving us before 10 o'clock, man?
Look here, man. Nah, y'all go ahead, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. You know, I got.
You gonna start working on it? Are you gonna have it? Are you gonna try to have it before the live stream is over? Although I probably won't go that late tonight though, because it's kind of dying off already.
I don't know, man. I
don't know. We got
something up in there though.
All right, but it's not due. But it's not due.
Time and then you know.
Hold up, we got something up in there though. Hold up. Scorpio just came in. Hey, Scorpio, hold up, wait a minute. Scorpio, are you going to join the challenge with those two chords?
Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh. Hold up, wait a minute. Scorpio, you gotta tell us something. Join the challenge with those two chords?
I'm gonna tell you something here. For one, I put in the.
All right, hey, look, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and bow out, man.
Okay, Mike. All right, Mike.
Back on. I'll try later.
Okay.
Later.
All right.
So I put in the chat about that, and you disregarded my comment.
Well, let me look for it because I don't know if you understand when you're trying to do 5 things at one time. You don't necessarily see everything. Let me go up. Let me see.
I don't want to hear it.
Jazz, why don't we do a thing where we take those chords then make a 1 minute song from it? I've seen that happen on another YouTube channel called 4 Producers, 1 Song. Okay, so it's Brandy's idea then. All right, cool. I'll give you your credit. I didn't see it, but I'll give you your credit. But it doesn't have to be 1 minute though. It could just be however you. We might only listen to 1 minute of it.
That's why I said a minute.
Okay.
It's all right though. You can disregard my comments.
Oh no, we're not. You know what? Not only am I not going to disregard it, I'm going to put it so that it's on the video there. So this will be on the video. So I'm giving Brandy her props. Jazz, why don't we do a thing where we take those chords then make a 1 minute song from it? I've seen that happen on another YouTube channel called 4 Producers, 1 Song. All right, so I'm giving Brandy her props. I didn't see it. I'm sorry, but we're gonna give her her props because I don't want her coming over here trying to knock a brother out. You know what I'm saying? And yes, Mayoli, the first chord is G flat major 7 over A flat. So the first chord is G flat major 7 over A flat, and the second chord is B flat major 9. So I'm assuming you're going to participate, Brandy. Are you participating?
I might.
Don't be talking about some mic stuff. Speaking of tracks that you do, look. This is perfect time. Speaking of tracks that she does, Naseem Muhammad, aka Get Fit or Die Trying. Y'all, he was just on the stream earlier. And what's up, Nathan Nelson? What's going on, Nathan, man? What's up, man? They decided to do a song that's kind of like dedicated to the live stream, the faithful ones. So let me hold up. Let me see something. Got something. Okay. I thought StreamYard was emailing me about something I did. I'm getting wait a minute. StreamYard just sent me an email. What are you talking about? Okay. Allows you to live. Okay, I got you. Okay. All right. So they did a song together. I had no idea that they was doing it. They did it behind my back because they sneaky like that. But no, I'm just playing. It's actually a Christmas song. Let me hold up. I have to just find the email because it's not downloaded on this computer. It's on my laptop. Hold on. Here you go. Okay, I got it. All right. Let me download it real quick from her. I gotta get it. You sent it to my Gmail. Hold on.
Nope, it was your Yahoo.
Yeah, but it was like I had to, in order to get access to the my Google Drive is used with my Gmail. It was something funky I had to do. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. It was something I did that allowed me to download it. I know it was. I sent you a request though for it again, but it was something else I did though. All right. Okay, she gonna grant me. Oh, did I just?
It should go straight through because it's supposed to be only like for you to look up anyways.
It was something I did that allowed me to see this, and because I went through this and you gave me access to it, but it was through my Yahoo, and maybe because I don't have a Yahoo account on Google Drive. It was something I did. Did you get a message from me requesting access again?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I'm checking like both the computer and my phone, and I ain't getting no requests.
It was something I did that allowed me to download this thing. Hold on. It was on my laptop upstairs though. Hold on, y'all. Stay around. Y'all about to hear this exclusive as soon as I figure out how I did it. How I was able to download, because what did I do? You requested. Can you go to the file and just type in my Yahoo at gmail.com? Just give permission for Yahoo at gmail.com. I'm sorry, House of Jazz. I'm sorry, at gmail.com. Just give it me access with that because that's how I'm signed into my Google Drive account because it's a Google account. So, but yeah, y'all stick around. Y'all about to hear an exclusive for those of you. We are about to listen to a track that Brandy, which is the young lady you see, Scorpio B, and Nassim. Y'all saw him earlier. His YouTube name is Get Fit or Die Trying. They did this tune together, and it's dedicated to the live stream crew. And and she even made a video for it, so I want to show it. I'm just in the process of downloading it, so if y'all stick with us, you are about to see an exclusive video. Oh, I didn't mean I keep clicking request. Let me stop doing that.
Yeah, it just came to me.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Allow that one to get access because that's my Google Drive is through my Google account. Unfortunately, I like Yahoo better, but Google made me do the Gmail thing, so I use the Gmail thing when I have to. So as soon as she gives me access, y'all, we're gonna check out this. We're gonna check out this joint, y'all. Again, this is Scorpio B. This is an exclusive, a track that she and Get Fit or Die Trying. They produced it together, and then Scorpio B did a video for it. Okay, I got access to it. All right, cool. Thank you, Scorpio. Let me just click. I should be able to play it from here. So let me do a screen share. Hold on. We getting ready. I'm gonna stream it first. I'll download it later. Share audio. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. What's the name of the song by any chance?
I have no clue.
Okay, we don't know what the name of the song is, but it's dedicated to the Yahoo live stream crew. Can y'all hear it okay?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Can you hear that, Brandy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm starting it over. Here we go.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 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 Clap your hands, it's the holiday cheer. Wherever you're fam all across the world. Presents all rap for the boys and girls. Nothing like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know House of Jazz is the reason you came here. Holidays is about smiles and candy. One love to the House of Jazz vibes and friends. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace, one love to the live stream family. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Drop it all, Scorpio B. Yeah, holiday wishes from you to me. Lighted up houses and snow to see. Best time of the year to sip the eggnog. I heard House of Jazz gonna be giving a sleigh ride. And James might be the one to slide the chimney. And Nate might be the one to slip the Remy. Can't forget about the homegirl D. DD 112 and acoustic G. Michael Harris is something to cherish. What we gonna do with the live stream parish? Happy New Year from the live stream family. Holidays is about smiles and candy. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Clap your hands all around, y'all. I said happy and it's a come on, happy New Year. Come on, clap your hands, yeah, come on, yeah, clap your hands, y'all. I said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Holiday shouts never gonna tear. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Spread the love. It's a new year, y'all. Yeah. I just wanna say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my sweet family. We have so much fun when we get together every week and play
MC, Stephanie Brown, of course, Scorpio B, last name family.
All righty, man. So hopefully, if you're still in the room, tell me what you think, or I should say tell her what you think, because she's right here sipping on some let me see, I don't know what that is. Some non-alcoholic drink. Yeah. Oh, was that one of those energy drinks, or was that coffee? Okay.
It's both.
She needs some coffee, so she had to get some energy. So there she go. But let her know what you think of it, man. Let her know. All right, sir, Mitty man. I'll be hollering at you soon, man. Hey, Mitty man, if you still in here, man, you should do the challenge with us. Although I know you working on your Christmas project right now, because I'm actually helping you with that too. But you should, but you know what? This track, Mitty man, if you still listen, I don't know if you're still in the room, because you sent that message a few minutes ago. But I'm gonna take this track that I'm going to create, and it's going to wind up being a Christmas song that we're going to put on your project. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm already doing the one that we did a couple of years ago. We're going to redo that one. But then this track right here is it's going to be a Christmas joint. I'm going to make it a Christmas joint. So that's going to be 2 songs. So for those of you who don't know Mitty, man, he's been doing music for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And he's working on a project now, a Christmas project. And we actually did a Christmas project together a few years ago. It's online. I forget what site it's on. But we're going to take one of the songs that we did, and we're going to recreate it from scratch. It's the only song that on that album that we actually sung together, where I did a verse, he did a verse, and everything. So I need to do my end of that. But this little challenge that we just did, man, I'm gonna make it a Christmas song. Just let it go on Mitty Man's album. So y'all look out for that, man. But we have NZ Reggae. He said, "Well done, Brandy and the brother." So that's what's up. What's up? It says it's got 10 people in here. I know some. Hey, Acoustic Gassy, man, where you at, man? I know you saw your face in the video, man. He could be with his kid. I know sometimes his kids be, taking his attention, and maybe he didn't see it. But so are you on
NZ Reggae? I appreciate that.
Are you on the okay, somebody else? Oh, there you go, right there. There you go. Did you like seeing yourself in the video? Do you feel like a superstar now, Mayoli? You feel like a superstar?
And that was actually hard work putting that together like that.
I believe it. You had to go through all those live streams and piece all that stuff together. Yeah, that takes time. Shoot.
Yeah.
So
and I'm trying to get like at least everybody that usually attend on there. So if I forgot you, I'm so sorry. I really am. But that was a long chop that I had to do.
She did it on purpose. If she forgot you, it's because she did it on purpose. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I think I heard a lot of. I mean, I heard a lot of names. I think I heard between you and Naseem. I heard. It seemed like I heard most of the names. I heard most of them. Yeah, I can't really think of a name I didn't hear. Let me put it that way. I can't think of a name that you missed.
Stephanie Brown. I got Mike. I got Who else did I say? I wrote down the names like I like the main ones that usually be on there. I said their names, but as a whole, I just said the live streaming family because I can't name everybody.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No doubt.
Yeah, so that took time, and me to just even come up with the lyrics just to go with that. That was complicated.
Was Naseem on your tail like, come on, where's it at? Come on, where's it at? I'm just playing now. He wasn't like that with the other song that we did. He wasn't like that.
I think that one took us no less than about 3-4 days, maybe.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. We're currently working on another one now.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yep. So I'm waiting on you next.
So is this another song for that same project, or is this just a totally different song idea?
Totally different.
Okay. Well, is this for like? Is it just something that you're doing by yourself?
No, we're both doing it. He wanted me to play some chords on it, and he's rapping on it.
Yeah, because I mean that song "Beautiful In and Out" that was him sending me those chords. We did it, "Beautiful In and Out." Those was his chords. He sent them to me with him just playing them. I figured them out, and then I created the track. And that was a year ago. I thought nothing was going to happen with it, and then all of a sudden, a year later, all of a sudden it just came out of nowhere, and all of us just came together. And long story short, the song is out now. So that's cool.
Hey, Jazz.
I still play that.
Hey, Jazz.
What's up?
It's done.
What's done?
The song.
Oh, you already laid you did a new one?
No, the 2 chords that the 2 chord challenge.
Right. Yeah, you created a new one?
Yeah.
Cause I thought you was gonna use the one you did 15 years ago.
No, I'm gonna use the one you said we have to use the chords that you came up with, right?
Oh, I thought you were saying when you was playing that song for us, I thought you were saying that you already used those chords in that song 15 years ago. Oh, okay. Oh, so you already did the track, so you did it. Oh, okay. Let's hear a sample.
I'm playing around with some ideas, but I'll let you hear what I came up with.
All right, we want to hear it. Let's go.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. All right.
Yeah,
okay.
That was pretty much it.
So that's the reason why.
Just an idea.
Well, Rocky, let me ask you this: were you able to see the video that Brandy did that I just played? Because you were in it. That's why I'm asking you. Did you see her song? Because you're in the video.
I heard a little bit of it.
Dude, you're in the video. She actually put you in the video, and your name is mentioned in the song, yo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it one more time. I'm gonna play it one more time because
go ahead.
Y'all sleeping on her, man. Don't be sleeping.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
All right, again. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna play it one more time. Again, this song was by Brandy and Get Fit or Die Trying. We just call them Nassim on here. And they said they don't have a title. I asked her what the title of the song is. She said she don't know, but here's the song anyway. And the music video.
Yep, and I'm froze again.
No, froze up.
I don't know what to do with them sometimes.
Sorry about that, y'all. My internet is acting crazy tonight. Can y'all hear me again, though?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
All right, here we go. All right, we're going to try that one more again.
All right.
Definitely having some technical difficulties with the internet tonight. I'm going to have to bring up the tab again. Hold on. I had the tab ready to go, but
all right.
I had to close out my Chrome browser because the whole thing froze on me. So let me see. Let me go to the email first so I can click the link. All right, Brandy, there she go. There go the email. So I can get you the link. That's why I should have downloaded. I wish I would have downloaded it last time. Okay, where's the link? Girl, what you do with the link? Oh, here it is. Okay, I thought you went into my email and stole the link from my email. I'm like, you hacker! I was like, how are you hacking to my computer like that?
Oh, I can if I really want.
Oh my goodness, I believe you. Y'all heard that online. She admitted to it. Y'all heard her. Police come and get. No, I'm just playing. All right, so all right, Rocky. Here it is. Again, this is Scorpio B and Get Fit and Die Trying. This is their untitled song.
Merry Christmas.
Just checking. Can y'all hear the audio? Okay.
Pretty much the go-to place for video gear for me.
Okay. Here we go.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 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 Clap your hands, it's the holiday cheer. Wherever you're fan all across the world. Presents all rap for the boys and girls. Nothing like Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. You know House of Jazz is the reason you came here. Holidays is about smiles and candy. One love to the House of Jazz vibes and friends. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace, one love to the live stream family. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Drop it all, so B.O.B. Yeah, holiday wishes from you to me. Lighted up houses and snow to see. Best time of the year to sip the eggnog. I heard House of Jazz gonna be giving a sleigh ride. And James might be the one to slide the chimney. And Nate might be the one to slip the Remy. Can't forget about the homegirl D. DD 112 in acoustic G. Michael Harris is something to cherish. What we gonna do with the live stream parish? Happy New Year from the live stream family. Holidays is about smiles and candy. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Clap your hands all around, y'all. I said happy and it's a come on, happy New Year. Come on, clap your hands, yeah, come on, yeah, clap your hands, y'all. I said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Holiday shouts never gonna tear. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Spread the love, it's a new year, y'all, yeah. I just wanna say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my family. We have so much fun when we get together and play one another. I hope your holidays when we feel each other matter and keep striving to lift each other up in the holiday season. So Merry Christmas to you and your family. D has to jazz, shade my post. Today's 112 DC, my main rock, QC, Stephanie Brown, of course, Scorpio B,
yeah, that was the new single by Scorpio B. And Get Fit or Die Trying. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hey, D, please tell me you was able to see that video I literally just played, right?
Sorry, no, I didn't.
Oh, goodness, no, you're in it. I wanted you to see it because you're in the video. And your name is mentioned in the song. I'm gonna do it one more time now that we got this is the last one for the night though. So this is an encore performance. Let me explain it. D, what happened is that Scorpio B and Nassim behind the scenes got together and created a song together. I didn't even know they was doing it till after they started working on it, and Nassim let it slip out that he was working with her. Brandy didn't want me to know, but Nassim kind of let it out. So but they had already started. They had like a rough draft of it already when I heard it. And I was like, oh, okay. So y'all going behind the back, doing some stuff behind people's backs. But here's the finished product though. All right, let me screen share. And Brandy obviously, and just to let y'all know, if y'all like the editing, the video editing, and obviously the music service that Brandy does, make sure you hit her up because she does do this for a living too. So if y'all have any type of editing when it comes to videos or posters and all that, good stuff that you might need, hook her up. You know what I'm saying? Give her a shout out. All right. So once again, we're gonna play this one more time. And again, D, you're in this video and your name is mentioned in the song. So here we go. Let me start it from the beginning. Boom. There we go.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 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 Clap your hands, it's the holidays here. Wherever you're fam all across the world. Presents all wrapped for the boys and girls. Nothing like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know House of Jazz is the reason you came here. Holidays is about smiles and candy. One love to the House of Jazz vibes and friends. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace and love to the live stream family. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Drop it all, so B.O.B. Yeah, holiday wishes from you to me. Lighted up houses and snow to see. Best time of the year to sip the eggnog. I heard House of Jazz gonna be giving a sleigh ride. And James might be the one to slide the chimney. And Nate might be the one to slip the Remy. Can't forget about the homegirl D. DZ112 and acoustic G. Michael Harris is something to cherish. What we gonna do with the live stream parish? Happy New Year from the live stream family. Holidays is about smiles and candy. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Clap your hands all around, y'all. I said happy and it's a come on, happy New Year. Come on, clap your hands, yeah, come on, yeah, clap your hands, y'all. I said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Holiday shouts never gonna tear. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Spread the love, it's a new year, y'all, yeah. I just wanna say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my sweet family. We have so much fun when we get together every week and play one game. I hope the holidays when we feel with joy and laughter and keep striving to lift each other up in the holiday season. So Merry Christmas to you and your family. D, House of Jazz, Shane Michaels, James 112 DC, Nate, Bracken, KMC, Stephanie Brown, of course, Scorpio B, last name.
And of course, Scorpio B. She had to put the best for last, y'all. She made sure she put her name in there last. All right, so Mike, I'm glad you was able to come on, man. As you can see, man, Scorpio B was working behind the scenes with Naseem, and they put that track together. It was their idea between her and Naseem. And as you can see, you're in the video. Your name is mentioned by her, as a matter of fact. She mentioned your name. So what you think, man? What you think?
I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Am I looking at an old broadcast? What y'all did?
Well, she definitely got the clips from an old broadcast, no doubt about that. So
what was going on.
Yeah, but that's cool. So they're they said they're working on something right now that's it's just those two is not like for the live stream, but then of course she had to throw out there she waiting on me. So so it's like so I guess I have to check your there she go. There you gonna add her? It says add or remove. What you gonna hit? Add or you gonna hit remove? Which one you gonna do?
You got that Dallas Cowboys thing up.
You gonna have to hit remove, right? You're gonna have to hit remove that Dallas Cowboys. Remove. Like remove.
Oh, they done got their butt spanked and got handed to them.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm keeping quiet.
Hey, Brandy, there was a question.
Up tomorrow.
Brandy, there was a question for you that came up while we was playing. It says, "How was the music put together, Brandy? Drums and stuff." That's from NZ Reggae. I'll let you explain how you put it together and everything.
Ooh, well, to get started with that, I'm working with GarageBand right now until my finances come up where I can get on something else. But I used GarageBand first, then I went to BandLab and I transferred my track from GarageBand to there, and then Nassim, he did his vocals on there. Then I went back to GarageBand, did my vocals, and then put it into BandLab and mixed it from there. That's all.
Man.
And for those of you that want it, BandLab is basically an online recording studio. It's an online DAW, basically, and it's free to use. That's the crazy thing. You make the account for free, and it's a powerful thing. It's like if you don't have any type of equipment to record your vocals or whatever, but you have a smartphone, guess what? You can use your smartphone to record your vocals. No, it's not going to be to the same quality as if you had a recording microphone, but if you've listened to any of my duets on my channel, then you've heard plenty of people who sung through their cell phone to record their vocals. Every time I do something with Nisha, the young lady, I think what song did we do recently? We did two songs in Slow Jams.
Endless Love,
Endless Love and Slow Jams. Her vocals, this is how she recorded her vocals, just like this. On band, she put the app on her phone for free, and she put headphones in her thing, and she literally la 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 and sung it just like that. That's how she recorded her vocals. So get up on BandLab, man. If y'all not on there, y'all can connect with us, because that's how we do all our collaborations. I'll be connecting with Brandy soon because she's threatened me a couple times. So that means I better do something before she
So can you download BandLab on the computer?
Yeah, you can do it. You don't have to download it, but you just do it from the web browser.
From the web browser, okay.
And you should use Chrome, because if you try to use Firefox, you'll get a message that says this only works with a Chrome browser or something to that effect. So make sure.
Go ahead and load your stuff up on there so somebody else can steal it.
No, you keep it private. You private. You can make it public or you can make it private. I have about maybe over 10 different things I've done up there. Almost every duet that I've ever released, I did it on BandLab and nobody's seen it. Those files are still sitting on BandLab, and the only people that have access to those files are the people who worked on the songs. And I even have the option of kicking them out if I want to. So, like, I could literally make it so that they can't even see the project that they recorded on. But I haven't done that. I'm just saying I have that option. So,
and see, I've got stuff. I just don't know how to. When it comes to technology, I'm not good with it at all.
What you gotta do is you gotta sit down and figure it out, because let me explain with BandLab. The beauty about BandLab is if you use your web browser and let's say you have a setup similar to this where you have a nice microphone to record with, right? And you got equipment. You even have your own DAW. Like I have Cubase. I just upgraded to Cubase 10 Pro like last week too, right? So I got all this stuff, but I'm working with people who don't have that stuff, right? So what if you go to the web browser, you can record your vocals using your own equipment. from the web browser. You can't now. If you use your cell phone, you have to use your cell phone microphone. That's built into it, or if you got some type of device that you can connect to it. But if you go to the web page, you can. I'm working on a song. I'll be there with somebody. I don't know if the person's going to put their vocals on it or not, but I did my vocals already. So my vocals are like pretty much done. If that person don't do it, I might be asking one of y'all to sing. We was trying to do the Mariah Carey version where the female do most of the singing, and then I do the Trey Lorenz part. But I can't. I'm waiting to see if this person's going to record her vocals or not. If not, I'll get one of y'all to do it. But but those vocals were recorded with this microphone, not on Cubase. It was done on BandLab using this microphone right through the browser. So BandLab is great. I can't say a lot of enough great things. So if you don't have any equipment but you have a smartphone, you can still record your vocals with the smartphone. If you have equipment, go to your computer and use the browser. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how easy it is to work with different artists now. It's like I would have never been able to do all the duets that I've done if it wasn't for BandLab. So I just want.
So is BandLab just like what are those two that I had asked you? It is about the same thing, right? When I asked you which programs are good.
Oh no, this is just an online thing. I would not suggest BandLab be your main DAW.
Okay.
My suggestion for BandLab is use it for collaborations. Gotcha. Okay, I want to sing a duet with somebody that lives in Nisha lives in Texas. I've never met her a day in my life, but we want to do some collaborations. That's when I say, well, go to BandLab. Because I still record everything on my end. Like musically and everything, and then I upload the tracks to BandLab so she can hear what I did. Then she picks up her phone, she sings her vocals. As soon as she clicks save on BandLab, her vocals are saved on the site, and I can hear them immediately. Once she's finished with her vocals, I actually download her vocals back down to my computer, put them into Cubase, and then that's when I start doing my mixing and all that stuff. And that's when I say use BandLab, because it's like, yo, it's crazy. What'd you say, Mike?
Man, the only female I'm trying to collaborate with right now is her.
Oh, I'm gonna leave that one alone. For those of you who don't know who that is, that's the young lady that Mike just started talking to recently. So
I miss my woman, man.
He's trying to get a little freaky with us a little bit, like the only person I want to collab with is our. But let me show you. I'm gonna show y'all in the I'll Be There thing that I'm working on, so y'all can get an idea. Let me do a screen share. This is gonna be BandLab, so y'all can see it.
Here comes the choppy stuff, y'all.
Yeah, because Mike is back on. So yep, here comes the choppy stuff because Mike is back on. All right, so I go to my
man.
Oh yeah, the mouse is messing up the live stream. Yeah, okay, it's the mouse. Sure, okay. Oh, library. So I go to my library, right? And then remember I told you I had a whole bunch of projects I've worked on. These are all the projects I've done on BandLab. All of these. If y'all remember Tiffany, the mother of my niece and nephew, here's the duets we did down here. You see a picture of her. This is all the stuff that we did together. Some stuff that's hasn't come out yet. It's like all this stuff. I've done all this on BandLab. But anyway, so here's I'll Be There. So I'll click on this. And what you do is if you're on the web browser, you can click on this thing that says Open in Mix Editor. If you click this, this will give you access to the actual tracks that I've uploaded. So this track right here, this is my piano track that I created on, on my computer. So I'll play it. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Okay, hold on. It should start playing. Can y'all hear that? Okay, so I put this up. I put that up there myself. All this is free, by the way, y'all. This software is free. So this is where the first verse comes in, right? Make a pact. And I'm leaving it open for the young lady to come and record her vocals. So she'll sing right here. Where there is love, I'll be there. Boom, boom, doom, doom. I'll reach out my hand. And as you can see, I got this stuff on separate tracks. The piano's right here. This says Richard Vocals is on a separate track. So my vocals are on a separate track. So y'all can see it. Hold on. I'll be there. And then what I did was I put my vocals right here. And it's going to come up right here. And I'll be there to comfort you. I build my world of dreams around you. You know I'm so glad I found you. And I'll be there with love so strong. I'll be your strength. You know I'll keep holding on. Yeah. And then of course she comes back and let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, well, it's all I'm after. Whenever you need me, and if you need a metronome on, you can turn this on. If you need it, got the metronome to protect you. Yeah, baby. Within yeah, I had to put the yeah, baby in there. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's Jermaine Jackson right there. You know, yeah, baby.
Oh, God.
And then, of course, I do that little bridge again. I'll come in with the bridge again. And I'll be there to comfort you. Build my world of dreams around you. You know I'm so glad I found you. And I'll be there with love so strong. I'll be your strength. You know I'll keep holding on. Holding on. And then, of course, when you get to the end of the song, I put my little background track right here. Hold on. I'll be there. I'll be there. Please call my name. I'll be there. Just look over your shoulders, honey. Ooh. I'll be there. So that's how we do it, y'all. So like I said, y'all looking at all this and it's like, well, how much does it cost to use that software? $0 and 0 cents to use this software. And as you can see, like when you're on this site, you can click this thing right here that says add track. And if you click add track, all you gotta do is say you want to add a vocal mic track, right? You click that, and then I don't know if it's going to let me do it while I'm online. Let me see if it'll let me record something. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to record my vocals. Let me see. Nah, it's not. The only reason why it's not letting me do it now is because my vocals is coming through the live stream right now. So obviously my audio is going through theirs. But if I wasn't on this live stream right now, I'll be able to just record my vocals just like that. Hold up. Let me see something. Why is that metronome on? But yeah, that's how it works, y'all. So I just figured, hey, so if there's anybody out there that think they can sing this and the person that winds up not recording that part, let me know. Y'all can come up in this piece, sing that part for me. You know what I'm saying? Because as you can hear, I did my part already. I did my part. Although I'm going to add more to the harmony at the end. That was just the first note. I'm going to add other, to the I'll be there. But I just wanted to give her something to hear so she knows where she falls in. So, but anyway, somebody asks, so when your vocalist is laying their track, they can access your rhythm section. They can access any track that's on the site. Whatever I upload, they can access. Like exactly what you just saw is what they can access. It's the same thing. What software are that particular thing is not software. It's actually a website called BandLab. Let me type it in here. www.bandlab.com. It's also an app. I just put it in the chat section. BandLab.com. It's also a free app on Apple and Android. So it's basically, at the end of the day, it's an online DAW, digital audio workstation. Basically, it's like having a low end version of Cubase or Pro Tools or whatever software that you're using. It's basically they give you just enough so that if you want to collab with other people, it allows you to be able to do it after they record their vocals. You get access to it, and then you can download it to your computer and finish working with it there, or you can mix it online. You know what I'm saying? I don't mix it on the website because I have way more options, more stuff that you use in Cubase. So obviously, I have more reverbs and all types of EQs and stuff. But if you want to, you can mix it on there. So that was a free advertisement for BandLab. BandLab, if you ever look at this video, y'all should sponsor me because I'm giving y'all, some, traffic to your site. And, I know y'all get paid off of ads. So if y'all want to share some of that ad revenue with me, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I doubt if y'all even ever look at this video, but just in case that 0.0000001% that you look at this video, hit me up, houseofjazz@yahoo.com. Spell House of Jazz the way you see it right there. You see it? Yeah, there you go. All right. So Mike, so did you start working on your track, man? Did you start working on on a challenge track I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Can we hear a little bit? Rocky, let us hear. Hey, check it out. Rocky let us hear a little bit of his before he dropped out. He played a little bit of his. He actually started. He turned his camera off, came back on and said, "Hey, yo, Rich, I already started."
I'll get there.
Okay, but you starting to work on it, okay? And like I said, Rocky already. If you, I don't know what part of what time and where the timestamp is on the progress in the podcast, whatever you want to call this live stream. But he did play what he turned his camera off, came back on and said, "Hey, yo, it's already done." And he played the skeleton track already, so he already working on
Hold
it.
up. There you go.
All right. He's using that same calypso beat. I know what you're doing.
Still working on it, man.
That's all good. I can't wait to hear everybody's I can't wait. And I'm gonna make a separate video. It won't be tonight, probably tomorrow, announcing this contest for people who didn't see the live stream or maybe came and left before we said it. Because I want everybody to anyone that's a producer to just drop their song. Maybe we shouldn't do one gotta go. Maybe we should just pick a winner. I don't want somebody to feel like, oh, you just gonna kick my song
make
out.
a song and be like, yo, this mouse sucks.
Hold on, wait a minute. You just got finished working on a track, right? What did you use? What helped you create that track? Was it that cheap mouse you keep complaining about? Did that just help you make that track? That non-Apple product? Oh, that mouse didn't help you at all, huh?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let you tell it. The whole world smell it. Let you tell it. The whole world smell it.
This mouse sucks.
Yeah, it works. He's using it right now. All right, y'all. Now we got it. Now, and your lyrics gotta include this. This mouse sucks.
Hey, oh, right
I'm just kidding about that one. Oh, what's up? This one of your peoples right here?
Yo, my older brother, man.
Oh, what's going on, Mike's older brother? Your brother always getting on here, laying us out and cussing us out and everything. How you doing, sweetheart? Is that your niece right there? Yeah, your uncle and your brother's always picking with us online. Y'all gotta talk to him. Tell him to leave us alone and stop being a bully to us. They're not paying me no mind. So D, are you gonna make a beat though? Hey D, you gonna make a beat with those chords?
Yeah, look, once I figure out how to do everything, yeah, because I got so much stuff right now.
I'm trying to think, D, where you might was away. Did you hear the contest that we're doing for next week?
No.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, check this out. Mike had played a royalty free something off of his machine. He has the machine, right? And it was 2 chords, right? And I was like, yo, those chords are nice. So he played the chords for me enough so that I could figure out what the chords were, right? So I showed this live stream how to play the 2 chords. It's just 2 chords. And then Brandy came up with the idea first, but I did not see it. I was ignoring, I was like getting all excited. But we said, you know what? We should take those 2 chords and everybody make their own beat with those 2 chords. And then next week we have a contest. At first I was saying one gotta go where we'll kick one person's beat out, but I'm like, nah, we're not gonna kick anybody out, but we'll pick a winner. And so we got people who's Rocky said he's gonna do it. Brandy's gonna do it. She acting like she ain't gonna. She might. She gonna do it. Brandy's gonna do it. Mike's gonna do it. I'm going to do it. I think there may be some people in the chat that might try it too. So we was wondering if you want to join the contest. I can show you what the 2 chords are that has to be in the song. You can add to it. So it's not like you have to stick with those 2 chords, but those 2 chords have to be in the song. So do you want to be a part of it? Everyone's going to next week on the next live stream, we're going to listen to everybody's track. And we're going to pick a winner. Are you bold enough to
what's up, D?
Are you it's going to be fun. What's up, D? You going to do it with us?
Why not? Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, she said, okay, I'm gonna show. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna show the chords because I gotta show the chords. All right, hold on, let me switch the camera around. Or better yet, let me just put the software on. Hold on, because people seem to see that better when I show the software. Hold on, just do the screen share. Okay, and the software is right here. Okay, D, can you see that software? Okay.
Yeah, I can see a little bit.
All right, cool. All right, it's just like I said, it's only 2 chords. There's only 2 chords. Unfortunately, I can't make the software any bigger, but the 2 chords, this is the first chord right here. I'm gonna give her a chance to write it down. On your left hand, you got 2 A flats on the left hand. Let me know when you got it down.
The 2 A flats on the left hand.
Yeah, and then on the right hand, you have G flat, B flat, that's B as in boy, D flat, D as in dog, and F on the right hand. That's the first chord. Let me know when you're ready for the next one. And then we go. And then this is the second chord. B flat major 9. You got double B flat on the left hand. And then the right hand is going to be A, C, D, and F. All right. Hey, Mike, can you play the original sample that these chords came from so D can hear it?
You said that the left hand is what? B flat?
Yeah, B flat, B as in boy.
Yeah, hang on to it.
Okay, Mike. Cool.
I'll do it.
All right, so basically it sounds something like this. This is what he's going to play it for you, but while he's pulling it up, it sounds something like this. I think he's finding it now.
All right, here you go.
I hear this, D. This is what we was listening to.
Right here. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you welcome, Sophonic man.
All right.
I think I blessed myself with those chords too, man.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I figured out what those two chords were. I was like, oh man, I love these chords. I'm gonna steal these chords. And then Brandy came in the chat and said, no, I'm going to steal them. and then eventually that's when we decided that we're going to have a producer off, basically. So we are all going to create
All right,
our
go
own.
one more time.
All right, go ahead. One more time. Go ahead. All right, so those are the chords. Now you can do you can do any style of music you want. All we're saying is that you just have to have those two chords in it. You can make it a ballad, you can make it classical if you want. You can do neo soul, whatever you want to do. But you just gotta make sure that you include those two chords. And we're only
what is that walk down that you're doing?
A flat and G flat. A flat and G flat. Ba, ba, and then yeah, A flat, G flat.
All right, one more time. Here you go.
All right, go ahead. All right, so those are the chords right there. Yeah, so it was like no, actually, yeah, she having a good time. It's like you was eating at first, now she eating now, and now I'm hungry now, and I'm sitting here like, well, dang, I want something to eat now. I'm about to stop this live stream early anyway, so I can go get something. I'm sitting here hungry. I don't know what now.
I'm sitting up here with this cheap mouse.
Oh, there you go with that cheap mouse that's helping you do what you're doing right now. Okay. Keep talking about it. Go ahead. You know what? You will keep talking about it. It's going to stop working before this live stream is over. Watch. It's going to stop working. And look at that Brandy over there working on the song now. Look at her. She on her keyboard. She thinks she's slick. She got earphones on. She working on. Can we hear what you're working on right now?
See, for one, the earphones is in the computer. Thank you.
Oh, so you can hear us.
Yes.
Okay, my bad. I
don't have my keyboard hooked up to the computer yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, well, can we hear what you're working on? Oh, come on. Rocky, let us hear a little bit. Let me see if I can. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna have to download GarageBand.
Oh, do you have a Mac computer, D?
Nope.
Oh, you can't download GarageBand. Yeah. GarageBand is Mac only.
Oh, see,
and it comes on.
I'm gonna get my beats in.
Oh, you don't have no way of producing anything with what you have right now?
No.
You know what? You can always figure out a way to do it through BandLab. Then you better log on to BandLab and put your, do your tracks individually up there. Get yourself a nice little drum loop from your keyboard. Record that drum loop as one track, and then create a new track and play your chords over top of it, and just keep going back. You can do it that way. And yeah, you can do it that way. Yep.
FL Studio, they got free versions too.
Oh, she said FL Studio has a free version that you can download. Is it free just for like a month, or is it free always?
There's ways around that where you can get it.
Oh, okay, we're not going to talk about that. We ain't going to talk about that on the live stream, but you heard it.
But they like the new version, you can get it for like 30 days or something like that.
Okay, so you can, you can demo it for 30 days, D. So you can download Fruity Loops FL Studio, and you can have it for 30 days for free. All you need is 7 days to make the beat. So you know what I'm saying? So
but after you download FL Studios for that 30 days or whatever, you just be limited to certain things on there. You still have FL Studios.
Oh, okay. There you go. You'll still have access to some features.
Mm-hmm.
I should I should now, this is not going to be my entry, But let me see what I can do, because I do know how to use this sequencer on this keyboard, because the sequencer is basically the same as my old keyboard. Let me see if I can do something real quick. This would be my first time on the live stream trying to make a beat. Let me see something. And it's not going to be long because I'm not doing it for. This is not going to be my entry. But let me see what I can do here. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. What I gotta do. Let me see. Remember, this is a new keyboard, so some things are different on the sequencer. But I go to song. I really want to see what you're gonna do. I'm gonna give myself a little drum or something. Hold up. Something quick. So song. Go to oh yeah, category. There you go. Category search. Let's go to the drums. I'll just keep it simple like that. Let me see. So good. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do with that. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. All right. Let me try a different kit for a second. Hold up. Let me go down to the hip hop kit and see if they got a deeper. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, I don't like that. I like that. I like that. Your mouse is fine, man. It's cool. Don't worry about it. All right.
So raggedy mouth.
I like that kicking. I like that. Let me do that real quick. What's the tempo? Let me see. Hit the record. And I want the quantize on because I'm not a drummer. So I do need the quantize to fix my drums for me. All right. Let me see what this tempo sounds like. That's a little fast. That's a little too fast for me. Let me. Boom. All right, y'all. We're making the beat live, and I'm not like a professional beat maker, and I usually do my beats on Cubase, not on my keyboard. But might as well go ahead on and see what I can do here. Hold on. Let me see what 100 sounds like. Let me hear something. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Sorry about that. Hold on. I didn't like that. Let me try that again. Hold on. Man, what's your problem, Mike?
Look.
What's wrong with it? You just showing us the mouse. What is it doing or not doing? What is it doing or not doing?
El Cheapo $4.99 now.
And what is it? And what is it not doing? What is it not doing?
Took 40 minutes to open it up, man. Oh, raggedy mouth.
Is it working? That's my question.
I'm gonna drop Apple on
is
here.
It working?
That's what I'm gonna drop Apple on here.
Oh man, this dude don't appreciate that device came to his need when he needed it, and he's up here trying to keep clowning it, man. You ain't had nothing. You ain't had nothing. It came to your aid, and you keep clowning it, man. It's gonna stop working on you, man. It's gonna stop working on you, man.
And no raggedy mouse.
I can't remember that kick I had that I like. Maybe it's that one. All right, here we go. All right, go to the record. Let me see. Take the tempo down to like 100. And let me see what we can come up with here. Let me see what we got here. What's the tempo?
Clack, clack, clack.
You know what? I probably should have put it in the pattern thing, but let me see something. Oh yeah. I didn't put this let me put this hi-hat in there real quick. Let me do an overdub. Hold on. Overdub. Let me see. 2, 3, and I messed up, I think, when I left to go too long.
So y'all having
Yeah,
a session up here or something?
Something like that. Something like that. I'm gonna start over. Hold on. Let me start over. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Okay. All right. I got it this time, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it right this time. Four
And just so you know, you crashed my computer too, man.
And how did I do that? So first I messed up Mike's mouse, right, situation, and now I'm crashing your computer. So how did I do so everybody's blaming me for everything.
I went up there and logged up on this stream thing, and my whole computer just completely froze up, and I couldn't get back on. So I had to reboot my entire PC.
Here we go.
But you know what? But the thing about it is that I had to come out of this stream. I had to come out of this stream twice myself. So it's not just your computer, it's something with the network. I had to come out the computer 2 times during the stream. As a matter of fact, I had to stop the original stream.
Right.
I totally stopped that one. And then I had to come back. And when I came back to this one, this is the one that I want. Okay. Yeah, and when I came back to this one, boom, I had to restart myself at least twice. All right, y'all. This track, I'm getting ready to do this track now. Hold up. I got it right. This time I have it on pattern mode. Last time I had it on song mode, which means it's not going to loop as easy. But this time I got it. This time 1, 2, 3, and. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna add some hi-hats. Here we go. And
if anybody's in the chat room, we apologize for the choppy broadcast. This stream y'all ain't working too well.
So again,
we're gonna have to get on the House of Jazz.
So we got that right there. We got that going. Now again, this is not my official entry. This is just something to just do for right now. So let me go to track 2. And I'm gonna get my Rhodes piano sound on that joint, one of my Rhodes. All right, we're gonna do that. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and.
Yeah, I like that.
There we go. We got it. Hold up. Let me make sure that's cool. I don't like that break right there. I had a break. Let me do that. Let me do that track one more time. Hold on. Not overdub. All right, replace. All right, here we go. We're gonna do that one more time without that gap in it. 2, 3, and. All right, I think that's better that time. Yeah, there we go, y'all. Now y'all know we gotta get a bass line up in there, right? So let me go to track 3. This is my first time ever doing a beat live, y'all. So if y'all don't like it, sorry. I'm not the best bass producer in the world, but you know we do something. Oh, should I use an upright bass? Yeah, I'm gonna use a. Let me see something. Hold up.
Nice.
All right. Let me see what I can do. Let me listen. I got another one. Let me see. Hold up. Acoustic. Let me see. What's the first chord again? Oh. Let me try. All right, here we go. We're gonna record it now. 1, 2, 3, and. And we're gonna put some strings in it, right? We're gonna put some strings in this joint. Hold up, let me see next track. All right, one more track, y'all. One more track. This is gonna be my last one for right now. I need background strings. Hold up. Where's my background strings? Hold on. I love this sound from the Moat. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Do you think, cuz? Do you think?
There we go. That's it right there. That's it right there. 3, 10.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the mixer and turn those strings down a little bit. Hold up. Oh, that's Panic. Hold on. Hold on. There we go.
Can you add a flute in there?
I could, yeah. I don't want. I didn't want to do the whole. I'm not.
Nice with that.
Yeah, I'm not keeping this track. Yeah, what it is that what we're doing is we're having a contest. Mike had played this sample off his machine, and it had those 2 chords in it that you heard. Let me see. It had these chords in it, right? And it went. So we figured out what the chords were, and we're challenging each other for next week. We're all going to create a beat using those 2 chords, and whoever has the best beat wins, right? We're going to all vote on it. So what I did, I said, well, Rocky he was on here earlier. Rocky said, hey, yo, check this out. Rocky said, check out what he said. He said, I'm making them nervous, and this is not even my real track, yo. I'm not even going to save this in my keyboard. I'm going to turn my keyboard off and lose it. Oh yeah, you better get nervous, Rocky. I told you, man. Get nervous, man. Get nervous, man. But that's what I did. I just said, well, let me see what I can do real quick, because this is my new keyboard right here. It has a built-in sequencer, so I just wanted to see what I could do real quick with it. So that's what we came up with. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm being silly now, but yeah. There we go. Live stream beat making. I've never done it before, so there. Might not be the greatest thing in the world, but okay. Oh, yo. Yo, why Rocky
is being brought to you by Sir House of Chapelot, the chopping broadcast from from this.
Only on Mike's end. Look. Choppy on Mike's end. Nobody else said it was choppy but Mike. If y'all notice, almost every week, even when no one else is having issues, Mike be the only one saying this thing is choppy, and everybody else would be like, "Well, it's fine on out." Now this week it was choppy for everybody. I'll give you that for this week, but there'll be weeks.
Just about as cheap
well, of course.
Sponsored by.
If you keep talking about that
issue with something.
Sponsored by Cheap Mouse Incorporated. From
that
Target
cheap mouse
$13.
that's working. What is it? Well, what is it that it's not doing, Mike? What is it that mouse is not doing for you right now? Because it's doing more than what that broke down iPad thing, whatever you call it, thing is doing more than what that broke down Apple piece thing is doing for you right now. Tell me I'm not lying.
Right.
Tell me
But you know what? I understand why Mike is upset. Because you know why? You can't go to the store no more. I don't understand why you got to order. What happened to go to the store, all the stuff that you want?
Man.
Well, that particular thing, he actually did go to the store. The story is he ordered some stuff from Amazon. They claimed it got delivered, and when he got home, it wasn't nothing there. So we know what happened. Someone jacked the stuff, right? But he really wanted to do something tonight, so he went to CVS or Target, he said, and picked up that little cheap mouse that's doing what he needs it to do, but he keeps talking about it. But he has an Apple Pat, whatever he has, that's not working the way he wants it to work, but he's not talking about it. Notice that he's not cracking jokes about it, but that cheap little mouse that he has is doing exactly what he needs it to do, and he keeps talking about it. Things that make you go,
Sorry, for next week's broadcast, when I have my real Apple mouse.
Things that make you go.
That's the Philly fan, but you can't never be none shot.
Things that make you go. All right, come on, Bernie. Let's see what you're working on. I'll let y'all hear my little stuff.
So are they gonna sing you your stuff, Mike, or you gonna get your money back?
He said they're gonna redo it. They're gonna resend it. They said, yeah. Oh. Hey, Mike, you said they said it by Monday, right?
Hey,
you said.
Scorpio. Oh, D, I didn't get the chance to speak. So what's going on, D? What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on, my North Carolina people?
What's up, D?
Hey, yo, check it out, yo. Hey, Rocky said he quit, y'all. Hey, Rocky, you better go back to that beat and fix it up, man.
Hey, I'm like Rocky, man. I'm about ready to say I'm jumping out of this one.
Nah, man, I'm not.
I think this year, I'm gonna. Wait a minute, what happened to the sound?
I will be honest and say that my track is going to have that.
Come on, seriously.
We can hear you, James. I don't know if you
man. I need to.
We can hear you.
Oh my
man,
James.
Hey, why does dude say he gonna get my cousin Will Downing to lay down some vocals? He's cheating, y'all. He's using a real smooth, famous singer, man. Come on now, man. You can't be using professionals. Like, if that's the case, let me go find Jazz from Drew Hill. Let me see if he's in Baltimore. Hey, dude, can you do these vocals for me? He'd probably be like, how much you gonna pay me?
Well, that means I need to go get Fantasia then.
There you go. Get Fantasia, North Carolina. There you go. Oh man, you cheating, Jazz. No, he said just kidding though. But I'm just saying, yo, you trying to cheat, man. Hey, Rocky, don't quit though. But I will admit that my track is probably going to be in this type of style. But what you just heard just now, I'm not saving it because I like to do my tracks on Cubase and everything and track it there. So I was just trying to have some fun with that. I like that. That was kind of cool. I gotta put some pads in there though, like something. I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong course. All right. Yeah, so, but yeah, there we go. So that's the new keyboard, y'all. That's the new keyboard. Oh, wow. Yeah. I love this thing, man. It's like what's good about having the sequences. Let's say if I had
my check.
Yeah, we can hear you, James. We can hear you. If you ever like the thing about having a sequencer in the keyboard is if you have a gig and you by yourself and you don't have any other musicians, you can literally create your own drum tracks and stuff like that and bass lines and program it in your board and just play live. That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted a keyboard that had a sequencer in it. I'm like, just for reasons for like that. Oh, he say, I mean, he going. All right, Rocky said he's going to call in his boy Big Al. Is he like a super producer or something, man? Let's turn this up. Well, shoot, I know Daryl Pearson. Shoot, we got 2 nephews that we're related to because his brother and my sister used to be married. And Daryl Pearson is a Grammy winning producer and guitarist. What's up? What's up? Even though he probably wouldn't come and do the music, but still I know him. Shoot, what's up? we shared 2 nephews together. Shoot, I'll call him. He's up now. But yeah, but that's it. But yeah, but like I said, if there's anybody still in here, if y'all want to be a part of, anyone is welcome to be a part of the little contest. It's just for fun. At first, I was saying we was going to do a one gotta go with the tracks. We're not going to hurt anybody's feelings. We're not going to do one gotta go with the tracks, but we will agree on who won. We'll have the chat room and everybody can put their vote in. I will do a separate video on YouTube for people who are not a part of this live stream if they would like to be a part of it. All right. So far, officially, Brandy, you officially in, right? You officially in, right?
Yeah.
She's officially in, and Mike is definitely officially in. Rocky already started doing his thing. He already let us hear a little bit of what. Hey, Rocky, if you got time, can you come back on the panel so that people can hear what you started on? Because he actually started on his track while we were on the live stream. He turned his camera off, right? Turned his camera back on and said, "Hey, yo, I got something. Check it out." So we got 4 people confirmed. Because D, you said if you can figure out how to use BandLab, you'll do something too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I bought another computer just for music.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm going there and see what I can figure out.
There's so many different free softwares you can use free for like 30 days. For like 30 days.
Mike. Yeah, I mean,
D was on the phone with what's the dude's name? Old Pastor McNasty. What was that that was in the news this week?
Oh, you talking about the dude that was he was doing something that would be really nice if it was his wife, but it wasn't to his wife, so therefore it wasn't that nice. I know what you're talking about. That was crazy. Yeah, that was
in a nice way. He's running around there basket kissing.
Yeah, he was like I said, had the camera been off and that was between him and his wife, all would be good, but that's the problem. The camera was on and it wasn't between him and
Pastor McNasty.
Therefore,
you know what you got to do. My man was over there doing the old Horace Brown. He was doing the Horace Brown.
Now he was doing what SWV told us we had to do 20 years ago in that one song. And you know what song I'm talking about. He must have listened to the song. He listened to Coco because Coco gave all the instructions. Yeah, Coco gave all the instructions in the song, and he said, "Okay, I'll follow the instructions." And now he's in trouble. All right, so now he's in trouble.
Man was like, shake it up.
Yo, Scorpio, what you working on?
Oh, disco lady.
She's working on the track.
What you working on?
Scorpio's over there working on her track. And there go Mike trying to be funny. Mike trying to be funny over there, man.
I'm trying over here.
What's the name of it? What's the name of that song? Disco Lady. My man sounded like he was drunk as a skunk. Shake it up, shake it down. That's your pastor right there. That's dude.
All right now. Hey, Jazz and B flat.
If you can, y'all go on YouTube. And what's dude's name? I think his name is Johnny Taylor. And the song is called, I think it's Disco Lady.
Yeah,
isn't that the name of the dude from Kool in the Game?
Shake it up, shake it down.
No, that's
Down, do it out, Disco Lady.
Okay, but hey, Jazz and B flat. No, hold on, Mike. Hey, no, Jazz and B flat. It does not have to be done in BandLab. You can do it however you want to do it. You can use whatever you want to use to do it. It does not have to be in BandLab. You can just make the track however you want to make it. the one thing I will ask is if you're going to submit a track, at least come on a panel, even if it's just while we're listening to your track, so that we can kind of talk, because we can rotate in and out. That's not a problem. And to be honest with you, do y'all know how I do that screen share thing where y'all can see my other screen? I bet you if on my other screen I load up the old Hangouts that still work, the one that wasn't, the one that's called Hangouts on Air is the one that disappeared, right? That we used to use on this live stream, but the regular Hangout still exists. So I bet you if I do a screen share and send people a link to that Hangout, y'all could be that could be another part of the broadcast, and then we all could be on at the same time. So I'm willing to try that. So if you're gonna make the track, try to come on the panel.
Be interesting. I mean, like some. I just hope it ain't as choppy next week as it is this week. Cause man, this is bad.
Go. Hey, Mike, is always choppy on your end, no matter how good it is on our end. So we can't help you there, bro. Because if you go back and listen to the rebroadcast, go to where you was complaining about it being choppy on past broadcasts. Go look at it, and I guarantee you, when you listen to the replay, that it's not choppy. You'll listen to it and be like, "Oh, I guess it was just choppy on my end." So you need to fix your that Apple stuff that you're using, man.
What's going on?
It's choppy every week.
I don't know what's going on tonight, and see. We have to give a special moment of silence, maybe, for our good friend
Elijah
Cummings.
Elijah Cummings, no doubt. We just got finished talking about him. Yes, we were, man.
It's just a weird night tonight for me too, man. I hear you.
Man, may he rest in peace. May God rest his soul.
Yes, he is. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He
no doubt, man. That shocked me too when I saw that news.
Yeah, he definitely did his job, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't get that often with a lot of politicians and stuff, but nobody's
so Richard now. So Richard, now that he's passed away, what they gonna do now?
I have no idea.
Election or wait till 2020?
I still don't even know yet. I haven't heard yet. So that is a good question, but I haven't heard anything. My mother said that because he died like 2-something a.m. in the morning, and so I haven't had a chance to really listen to all the reports, but she heard something about complications with he had some type of surgery a month ago to take care of something, and it was some type of complications or something. I don't know if that's official or not, but that's what she heard. Or there was some type of complication. He had some type of surgery a month ago. My thing is, we know
find out. Yeah, they said that he had some health issues for a while.
Yeah, definitely.
And whatever it was, but I'm just glad that no one Trump anything, at least that I know of, for him to say something completely stupid.
Because I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear what he has to say. Yeah, I do not want to hear what he has to say. Yeah,
me either.
I want to hear it. No,
well, only set me off that much more. Exactly.
Yes, sir. So, but that was just crazy. Like, man, dang, I've just been promoting that dude. Like, not promoting.
You might hit the joint on Brandy. Check her out.
Well, she won't let us hear anything. Even I let people hear what my ideas want to sound like. Look, she's scrunching her face up.
She's been over there for about 15, 20 minutes.
This is for you, Brandy. This is for Brandy. That's for you, Brandy, for hiding.
I'm still trying to come to corporate progression. Thank you.
You said you still trying to what?
Get a good corporate progression.
Which chord progression? The one that I was just doing?
No, the one we doing the contest.
Oh, you haven't figured it out yet?
No, it's so many chords that I want to add to it, but it's not like coming together.
But you got the 2 chords though. Okay. I was getting ready to say because I could show that to you because I definitely don't want you to not know what the chords are. But okay, yeah. But yeah, we'll like I said, this is gonna be interesting, y'all. I can't believe we're gonna have like a production little standoff type of thing. We're gonna wipe Mike out because Mike and Rocky think they all cool because they got the machine. Because you see what Rocky just said. Rocky said he might use the machine. Hey, check the screen out, Mike. He said he might use machine for this one.
I see it.
I know you're going to use machine. I already know you're going to use it.
I don't have a choice now, man. I'm gonna have to do something.
Yeah, man.
I got to use old trusty.
Let me check this out again. Oh, I love my motif board.
Yo, hey, Rich, how much did you say that ran you?
This one was used. Okay, let me explain which board it is. First, it's the Mo XF8. It's not the full motif board because you MOXF. M as in mommy, O as in over, X as in Xerox, and F as in Frank. and the number 8. That's what it is. So it's the Mo XF8 by Yamaha. And I found it. I went to guitarcenter.com because my local guitar centers did not have any used versions of these. And these out of the box are $1,699, $1,699. So I said, well, let me check out their website because, you know, they'll ship from any store. You know what I'm saying? So they had a lot of things where they were used. And this one was in California. This one was under, before I paid the taxes and the shipping, it was under $1,100. Mind you, this keyboard brand new.
Right.
After taxes, you're going to pay about $1,800. You know, but I was able to get it from the website for before that I paid for the shipping and the tax. It was under $1,100. So I was just like, yo, I'm saving like $700. And I'm telling you, this keyboard looks like it's brand new. It's on, but you notice it's just used. He's gone. You notice it's always him that's saying even when it's not choppy for nobody else. But anyway, all right, Brandon, let's hear a little bit what you got. Yo, let's hear some of your chord progressions.
It ain't coming right. I'm a perfectionist.
Well, we are trying to be perfectionists, but at the same time, we like to show our vulnerabilities too.
I'm still stuck on the 2 chords that I just worked.
But you know what? All I used was the 2 chords in the track I just did. I didn't put all I did was the 2 chords. That's all I did in this track. I'm gonna add something to it, but this is just 2 chords. That's it. The second chord. That's all I did. First chord.
Richard, there's a song that I want you to listen to when this is over with. That's kind of familiar with what you're trying to play. It's I got it saved on my favorites list. I can't think of the name of the song, but it's a bunch of Brazilian / hip hop with a little jazz mixed into it. I'm gonna give you a chance to listen to it. See if you can pick up some ideas of what you already got.
Well, I don't want to take from anybody else's idea. Maybe I'll listen to it after I come up with my idea. Okay, I'm gonna type in the name of the keyboard in the chat because somebody else is asking too. Hold on, let me type in the name of it. Hold on, I'm gonna type it in right now.
All the MOX joints that I seen was like 1,500.
Now they should still have some because that wasn't the only one on Guitar Center's website. Make sure you go to Guitar Center's website because there was some other ones that was under 1,100 too. They might had a little dent in it. Yeah, some of them had like a little dent, but this one didn't have any scratches or dents in it, and it came just. I was like, "Yo, this is a good deal. This sucker looks brand new, and everything works on it. Everything works on it." Hey, yo, I just typed it in the the name of the keyboard. I typed it in the chat room.
1059.
There you go, 1059. There you go, and that's 88. And so, I mean, you can look at the pictures and see what kind of condition it's in, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I did with this one. I observed the pictures because they had like 8 pictures of this keyboard of the one I was buying, and I was like, man, this thing don't even have a scratch on it. And I said, and they'll
Right.
cut, and I mean, and if it comes to you broken, they'll they'll take it back if it's like something wrong with it. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead and get this thing, man. Best man, I'm so happy I did it, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm so happy I did it, man. So, and like I said, man, it's a built-in sequencer. I didn't use any computer software to do what I just did. I was able to do it in the board. So that's always a nice feature to have just in case, you know what I'm saying? So oh, hey yo, James, somebody when you told me to listen to somebody else's song to get an idea, they say, yeah, that sounds like cheating, cousin James. I don't know. You still there, James?
It's a contest. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this is a contest.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't know it was a contest. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
everybody is, like I said, everybody's going to take those two chords. Well, not everybody, but Brandy is a part of it. D is going to try to do it. Mike is going to do it. Rocky is going to do it, and I'm going to do it for sure. We're all going to take those two chords and create our own track, and we're going to all judge it.
Okay,
next week.
so you can't get no inspiration or nothing like that. You just have to
come out of it
within there. Okay.
I mean, people can cheat. You know what I'm saying? People can cheat. I mean, we don't know what they're going to do. They have a whole week to make these beats. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying.
Well, here's my thing about cheating. I cheat, and here's why. You know, sometimes we can all, like, if you hear a thump in the street, or a tickling or a whistle sound, you know, as you know, I just assume you can listen to music and get inspiration that way. You can hear something and then it'll bring an idea to you. But I didn't consider it cheating. But I'm sorry if that's the rule. Depending on what the rules are.
Everybody, I think everybody who makes music is definitely inspired by other stuff, and we take ideas from everything. All I'm saying is that I just didn't want to.
If it ain't the streets, if it ain't another music, right? Everybody's always trying to come up with some sort of innovative.
All I was saying,
creation.
Yes, that happens every day in music. All I was saying is that I didn't want to specifically listen to that song. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just kind of want whatever's in my head already, whatever inspiration is in my head already. I want it to be, because that bass line, Michael Jackson song, like the bass line is straight up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right. That's what I was saying. I didn't know if I would sing you that song and let you just listen to it. You know, it was just a suggestion. No, I hear you. No, do it your way, bro. I mean,
that's all I was saying. I was just saying that for this particular thing, we all kind of, compete against each other.
I got you.
And like I said, at first we was going to do the one gotta go, but I don't want nobody's feelings to get hurt, because it might wind up being my track that gotta go. And if it's my track that gotta go, I'm shutting the live stream down next week. If like, okay, well, if I gotta go, then I'm gonna go for real, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna leave the live stream, and y'all just go and do the contest on your own. Since I gotta go. It's a Jazz and B Flat said, no worries, James. You're right. There are very few really original ideas. Oh, he was saying you're right. There are very few original ideas. We are always hearing other ideas, no doubt, because that bass line is that Stevie Wonder / Michael Jackson song. What song is that?
Yeah, it's definitely got a Michael feel to it, without a doubt.
What song am I talking? It's the one that Stevie Wonder wrote. What's the song? Is it? Can't help it. I can't help it. Yeah, it's
yeah. I can't help it.
That's why I'm at the change.
There's a website that I go to, like when I listen to, and I had just stumbled on this. I had heard this girl named Liza Yoshi. I don't know if you ever heard of her. And she's a actor / comedian. The girl is hilarious. And so one day I was listening to one of her theme songs, and it's a Brazilian / hip hop thing. And so when I found out what it was called, I found out the whole website filled of music and created this type of music, man, has got some tempos in their heads, man. Whoever gets a hold of this stuff here could come up with some serious create. It's no one singing on it or nothing. It's just pretty much like beats and strings and drums, and it's just the way to be Brazilian music with a mixture of hip hop and a little bit of smooth jazz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No doubt about that, bruh. Let me see something I wanted to see. Oh, I wanted to see analytics. Boom, 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 the boom. Hold up. I'm just doing something on the channel, y'all. Hold on. On the stream to set something up. Is that you playing, Mike? Or is that no? That's you, Brandy. My bad. Yeah. Turn it up, Brandy. Turn it up. Yeah, we trying to hear your ideas. Turn it up.
Nothing coming around yet.
Don't worry, it'll come. It will definitely come. I ain't even worried about that. But I do want to hear what you want to do, though.
Bring the funk, Scorpio. Bring it, fam.
Did you hear the track earlier tonight? James, I played it only 4 times on the live stream that she and Naseem did.
Remember I told you I got my big PC crash. I'm over here doing updates now. I never got to hear the rest of the podcast. The last thing I remember was messing with Mike, and then
that's what you get for messing with Mike.
Talk, and then I was watching the game at the same time.
Yeah,
my whole PC.
That's what you get for messing with Mike. Yeah, you can't be messing with Mike like that, man. You can't do that, man.
Mike ain't special. Mike ain't special. Buck Mike.
Oh, okay. Look. Now his laptop about the.
I'm not even gonna argue with him tonight because number one, this broadcast is choppy. This mouse is cheap.
Okay. Once again, Mike, it's you with the.
I'm on my laptop. Say that again.
He said, "Say it again, Mike."
I said I'm not even gonna argue with him tonight because this broadcast is choppy. It sounds like you're in art mode somewhere, and this mouse is cheap.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You right. Yeah. Tonight, we can argue tomorrow at 8:00.
Yeah, all right.
It won't be on here. It'll have to be on one of y'all things.
No, we'll be on Facebook. We'll say all we need to say.
Oh, okay.
See, they have to do all this talking right now because they're the only team in the NFL that lost to the Jets.
It's all right. We ain't the only team that's lost to a sorry team. It's all good. It happens. Y'all still suck, so that's always the Jets. I mean, the She fans. They finally won them a lucky Super Bowl. The last time they won anything, metal was discovered as a material.
Dang,
so I'm gonna give it to them. Yeah, that was the only time they element. So yeah, it's all good.
He gave you the long version of your name. James. He got y'all, but
bro, you ain't never gonna live that one down, man. He's never gonna be able to live that one down.
Yeah, well, that's whatever. But no, I gotta remember the name of the and if you want to check it out, it's on y'all. But it's one called Totally Related, I think. Let me see.
Yeah. That is a nice chord structure.
Well, I don't know if y'all heard that remix of Willy Wonka. Y'all have got to hear that.
A remix on Willy Wonka, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. This Virginia stuff, man. They did one of.
Hey, Brandy, you said don't do it, Brandy. No copyright.
I know that's right.
One's called Tony's Related Breakfast. For you, that's the one I wanted you to listen to. With Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka. This is the remix. Really,
the remix.
This is the remix. Really,
no, seriously.
James.
Let me find it. I'm telling you. got to hear.
Willy
Well, at least I
Wonka.
think it's nice.
This is
I'll
the
let you
remix.
decide.
Willy Wonka. This is the remix. Let me stop, man. It might. It might be hot. Let me shut up because it might be hot. It might be. What you say?
This one here is kind of shaky.
Oh, that's the Shinge. In other words, it's great. Is that 4K? Does that's shooting 4K, don't it? Mike, does that shoot in 4K?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is for black, man. One of these days I'm gonna upgrade and get that the new one. It just came out with a new one, the Hero 8.
Oh, okay. But I mean, if that thing shoots in 4K, if that thing shoots in 4K, all you gotta do is just have a good light behind it or something, and your videos will be looking crispy. The only reason why I don't upgrade my stuff that I use.
If I had gotten delivered my good gooseneck today,
you would have been on it, right? But yeah, the only reason why I don't even worry about the way my setup is for tutorials, I use webcams because of how everything is connected audio wise down here. It just makes sense to have cameras that's connected to the computer already. Is simple. But and the way I have this overhead camera set up, I don't think there's a camera in the world that could fit my mic. I'm using a microphone stand, dude. A microphone stand to hold this, like an arm microphone stand that holds this webcam steady over. And I'm just like, then the one that I'm talking to is just sitting on a monitor. So it's just,
of a song.
Well, hold on, James. You just cut me. James, you cut me off, man.
dude, it's the broadcast, man. He didn't know you was done talking because it's too choppy.
That's just on you, Mike. That's just on you, man. You're not choppy on my end. Now, it was everybody earlier. I will admit that earlier it was everybody, but it cleaned up a little bit, man. But that's all right, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Whatever, man. I think this broadcast, we're going to find another broadcast medium, man, because this thing here is as cheap as this mouse.
Look, man.
Right here.
You listen to the replay of the videos, and you will hear that the broadcast is nowhere close to as choppy as you think you're saying outside of today's. Now, today's was different.
How many people in the chat room now?
Well, people in the chat, they're not really commenting. They're there. We have about 9 people in the chat, but they're not really chatting.
Can you hear me?
They listening to us. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear. We can hear you talking. Bleedy bleed.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead on.
Yeah, the song is so say what and I think she did a dedication to Dorothy Dandridge, and the song is called Eyes. Have you ever heard that?
Nah, definitely haven't heard it before.
Gotta go check it out.
Some song that he was telling us.
I think her artist name is Janae. She did a song with Dorothy Dandridge. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? The actress back.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. Yeah, I know who the actress.
Yeah, that beautiful girl, the one that did the movie. Yeah. Well, Janae did a song, and it's called Eyes. Go check it out. It's man. That was another thing I was thinking about when I heard that beat too. She did a real nice job with that.
All right.
All right, y'all. But it is 11:45.
I'm sorry, man. When I get into my music thing, that's what I do, man. So I'm sorry. I ain't mean to interrupt. I was just.
Oh no, you didn't interrupt nothing. We're actually about to shut this thing down, man, because I'm tired. I'm hungry because everybody else ate on here except for me.
This thing, boy, it's gonna be bad.
Oh, here we go, Mike. I'm telling you, go listen. You don't have to listen to the whole thing. Go to a previous broadcast and go where you were complaining about it being choppy. Go to where and then listen to it. Listen to the playback, and you will hear that. Oh wow, everything was smooth. I wonder why. And then you'll realize it's your internet.
Hold up. Let me just ask this. let me just ask this, and hopefully I can hear whatever your answer is without it being all chopped up. But next week, when we all come on with our little challenge project, what's up, D? What's up, D?
I was down in the basement working on the thing.
Seriously.
Oh, you was working on the
when we come back on with our projects. Now, are we going to be making videos of these projects?
Oh, no. Nah. You have to make a video, but if you want to have your project mixed down as an MP3 file and you want to send it to me, then I can play it through you know how I play it through the live stream? You know what I'm saying? I could do it that way, or you can just play it and we just listen to it however you play it. But if you want me to play it through the shared screen thing, I can do that too. Where I do the shared screen and then you hear the audio. So you don't have to make a video, man. No, that's too much work, man. You heard Brandy just got finished talking about all the work she had to do on her video. But yeah, you can either play it live or you can or you can email me the MP3 and I'll play it from my end. I'll say whose music it is. And then I can play it through my end if y'all want it to sound clearer. But yeah, and I think this is just for fun, y'all. This is no real winners and no real losers. It's just fun. That's all. So
the cheap choppy mouse that you got, man.
Oh my goodness, Mike, it's working, man. Okay, you know what, Mike?
Rattling around.
Hey, Mike,
is a toy.
2 questions, Mike, and then I'm gonna shut this stream down. 2 questions for you. Is the mouse actually doing what you need it to do right now? Is it doing what is this? Yes or no?
Say what?
Okay, 2 questions for you. Yes or no? Is that mouse doing what you need it to do right now? Yes or no?
Not really, no. The stuff that I need to do, I'm not even really doing it now. Because I'm going to wait. I shouldn't even went and bought this cheap piece of crap. But if I didn't go and buy it, I'd still be mad.
But Mike, let's be honest. You're just not doing. Is the reason why you're not doing it has nothing to do with the mouse? It's just because you're mad, or it's not because that mouse is preventing you from doing it, right? You can roll your eyes and look all up in the sky all you want. My point is that Apple product that you have in front of you right now, that laptop, that Apple joint, doesn't work. But yet it doesn't work the way you want it to work. But yet you refuse to talk about it. That's all I'm saying. Like, you refuse to talk about it. But that's the thing that doesn't work. That Apple product, man.
Dude, it was not delivered. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the Apple product. The only thing that you never know, man. I might just break down what's the name pad fit, but none of the mouse is easier either way, man. And I'm gonna have to deal with this cheap piece of crap until I get what I'm supposed to have. Because somebody
keeps saying that nothing's wrong with the thing, but there's a reason why you ordered. There's a reason why you ordered. You didn't get your order, but there was a reason why you placed your order, because clearly something was wrong with whatever you were using, the Apple thing, whatever you was using, the trackpad or whatever. It was a reason why you said, "Let me purchase a mouse."
Really hard on the keypad and doing it a little bit too frequently. That's dude, what do you call that? That's wear and tear, man. Just like you gotta get new tires for your car. So go ahead with all of that, because you ain't saying nothing.
A laptop is not tires on a car, okay? Tires on a car do a whole lot more work than a laptop trackpad. So
Hey, Mike, I just think somebody got you.
Early in this broadcast, how long has it been since I've had this computer? It's out the window. So go ahead.
Yeah, you need to throw that computer out the window. You're right. Yes, you're absolutely right. Throw it out the window. What was you going to say, D?
I was telling Mike, I still think somebody got you.
Oh yeah, someone stole your Oh
yeah,
man, yeah, definitely, man. That's what happened. Someone snatched that joint.
Yeah, it's probably the little kids, man.
Uh-huh. Then it's the mouse. So if they have a computer, they like, oh man, look at this nice little mouse we got, y'all. and you sitting there cussing out Amazon, and those kids having a good time, bopping their heads like this. Ah, this mouse is good. Yeah, this mouse is good. Thank you, Mr. Mike. Thank you for buying this for me, Mr. Mike. And they bopping their head like, thank you, Mr. Mike.
For his expense, right? Right.
I just wanted y'all to hear that.
Great volume today.
I wanted y'all to hear that one last time because when I turn, I'm not clicking save.
Yeah, thank you, Mr.
I'm not going to click save.
Michael.
Mike.
All right, y'all. Look, it's pushing.
I've been
12
trying to
o'clock,
shut
man.
this down for about
Next.
10 minutes now. I've been trying to. Every time I keep trying to shut it down, somebody had something else, but I'm gonna try it again. All right, y'all.
I know I gotta get out of here because tomorrow's my appreciation day. So.
I heard that. At least you get one.
Oh, boy.
I don't get one here. I don't get any
Guys,
type of
just
musician
building funds, you can take
appreciation
that
here.
25
Anyway,
boy.
supposed to, but I am anyway because I'm hungry. Don't give a damn.
James had to make sure he threw one curse word in before I shut down. He had
I sure did.
He had to. He was good all night. I'm getting ready to shut it down, and as I'm trying to shut it down, he's like, "Let me throw in at least one cuss word right while he's trying to shut the live stream down." Thank you very much, cousin. I appreciate it. I'm calling your mama. I'm calling your mama as soon as I click this end broadcast, which is right now. Everybody in the chat room, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And definitely the panel. We'll see y'all next week. I will make an individual video explaining this contest for other people, and hopefully other people will join us. All right. Catch y'all on the next one.
Hopefully all right. We'll have a better streaming experience.
I'm cutting Mike off right now. I'm cutting him off. I'm cutting the look.